patient before you actually see it. Excuse me, see it. But right now I'm getting a no, okay? I don't feel like it's that you're gonna be having luck in the month of January or in the month of February. Maybe like late February, early March, things are gonna get better for you. Like Pisces season is when things are gonna start to move for you on your behalf. During Pisces season as well. So like later February, after we get out of Aquarius. Okay, let's see the next one we got popping up for you guys at this time. Now we have coming up next, we have Leticia. What's up with you, baby? How you doing, girl? She says, well, John asked me out for my birthday. We're gonna find out for her. Is John gonna end up asking her out for her birthday? Spirit, yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Okay, so I feel like a no, actually, at this time. I feel like that this person might really kind of be more in control of their emotions or something like that. Not really trying to be an emotional person. I feel like that, you know, there might be wanting to get some other things in balance at this time in their life, where they're not wanting to do that at this time. Okay, so I feel like you might have to be more patient with the situation at this time, with what I'm seeing. Okay. All right, let's see the next one we got popping up at this time. Make sure you guys have hit that like, follow, share button, or you guys will get skipped. I haven't seen some of you guys hit the like, follow, share button. That's why I haven't answered some of you guys' questions yet. So make sure that you guys are hitting the like, the follow, that you're following the page, that you have shared the live, repost the live, okay? Share, repost, and then drop your question. Okay, we got, well, me and Usman get married. We're gonna find out for you at this time. Are they gonna be able to get married? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, so I feel like not without some type of assistance, okay? You're gonna have to be strategic in this right here, because the energies between the two of you guys aren't deep enough, aren't solid enough. You don't have enough root for there to be marriage at this time, and the other person's not really looking for marriage. You're gonna have to be strategic. Like for instance, like I do marriage spells, right? I had a client that I did a marriage spell for, and the person proposed to them 3 days after me doing the marriage spell. That's strategy, okay? You know, so you might need to be a bit more strategic in your doings. Maybe start trying some type of workings that you can, or something like along the lines, okay? See the next one that we got popping up at this time. We got Felicia. We're set come something. We're set come back to figure things or to fix things with me. We're gonna find out for you at this time. I feel like this person will end up doing such, but I feel like that they're like moving on to some different energies. So it's like where they're not fully cutting you out in their life, they are going to be focusing on other things at the same exact time. So they're not going to have as much time as they had for you before. That's changing at this time because they're switching some things up. They're going to be dividing their time with other things, other people, things like that. Okay, things like that. Alright, now you guys like, follow, share button. Like I said, for those of you guys who have not, if you guys don't see me answering your questions because you guys have not hit the like, follow, share button, repost the live, repost the live. We got, will Jay and I reconcile? Let's find out for Empress at this time. Are Jay and her going to reconcile? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Okay, so, I feel like a yes. I feel like that there's been this pause or this break because maybe a person hasn't been really focused on this or whatnot, or they weren't really sure, or they hadn't made up their mind yet. But I feel like a person is finally making up their mind, and there's going to be some type of movement coming in for you with this Ace of Cups, baby. So I'm getting a yes popping for you at this time. So next time we have popping today in the live. Okay, we got, will Lillian achieve her dream career this year? So you do have the moon popping up for you at this time. I do feel like this moon energy popping up, no, I would say no. Popping up for you just as of yet. I feel like there's still maybe might be some fears that need to be overcome, some fears that can be blocking you at this time, or blocking this person at this time. Overthinking, lack of confidence, you know, where they need to kind of have a bit more confidence, doing some work on the deep mind, getting like hypnosis sessions, or doing self-hypnosis. You know, all these things is very important, okay? See you next time we got popping up for you at this time. We have Whoa. That's, are you following? Bilal, is that your say name? Bilal, you gotta follow the page, okay? Because now that's some shit, the question that you asked. You gotta follow the page, right? If you're not following, I can't answer your question. You guys make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. Then you guys going to get your questions answered, okay? Like, follow, share, repost. Like, follow, share, repost. You know, just put your question down. As I see your question, I'll be able to give you an answer. But you guys need to hit the like, the follow, the repost. Like Christine, what's up, Christine? She says, for me and Quinn reconcile. We're gonna find out for you at this time. I feel like you have this Two of Wands popping up for you right now, so there definitely could be a yes popping up for you as you take control of the situation, though. I feel like that you don't have to really take control of the situation because it's like what you want, you know. If it's something that you want in your reality, something that you want in your world, why would you have to wait for somebody else to take control when you could just easily step in the picture, okay? So I feel like you just need to definitely step up at this time. See the next time we got popping up in the live today. We might have to switch it up since we're at 3 o'clock right now. Yeah, we might need to switch it up at this time and do list readings. Take the slow grind. Yeah, we might take the slow grind. Afternoons. Alright. Let's Okay, we'll start here. Alright, so here's how we're going to do with you guys. We're going to do lists. We're going to put you guys on a list at this time. So you guys can hit the like, follow, share button. You guys can drop your zodiac sign, okay? As you guys drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below, I'll be able to get you guys an answer. And we're going to put you guys on a list. We're going to look into Love, Money, Spirit message at this time, everybody, okay? We're going to Love, Money, Spirit message at this time. That's how we're going to do it. So you guys drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. Like Jenna, who's an Aquarius. Let's get Shy. The Sag. Let's get Jeremy, the Gemini. Who else? We might have to just, I don't know what's wrong with this live right here, but we might just reset this bitch. Just reset that motherfucker. Let's see now. Over on the YouTube, you guys drop your zodiac. We're doing zodiac readings at this time. You guys can drop your zodiac signs in the comments down below. As you guys drop your zodiac signs in the comments down below, you guys better get on the list. You guys need to make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. Okay, after you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys better make it in on the list. Okay, remember if you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will be skipped. You guys will not make it on my list. So far, we have Jenna, Shy, Jeremy on the list so far. All right, So for the rest of you guys just wanting to get on the list, you guys need to make sure you guys hit the like and follow the show button. Jenna, Shy, and Jeremy, you guys need to also make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, or the share button at this time that you guys are hopping back in the live. Okay, we're gonna do a repost as well. Make sure you guys are reposting the live. Let's get Chelsea, the Gemini. I got you on my list, baby. For all of those watching, for Shy, I don't see you guys in the share and the repost. For who's this right here? Not for Jenna, I don't see you in the share and the repost. You guys remember, everybody, like I said, everybody hopping in the live, you hit the share and the repost, or you will get skipped. All right, you will get X'd off the list. Make sure you guys hit the share, the repost button, and drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. Those of you guys who's new, just now hopping in the live, drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. After you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button. We're gonna begin here in just a moment, but I want to get some more people on the list, and then we will begin. What up, D? Drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. After you drop your zodiac, you'll be able to get on the list. What's up? How you say your name? I am Naya. Naya? What's up, Naya? What's up, Jamie? How you doing, baby? Jamie, you make sure you hit that like, that follow, that share button. That way you don't get skipped when it's your turn, okay? We got Jamie on the list. Who else is on the list right now? She's a Virgo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good, that's good. We're gonna look into your love, your money, your spirit message in a moment after we go ahead and get a few more on the list. We're gonna get a few more on the list, and then we'll go ahead and begin. For the rest of you guys over here in the live on Instagram, on YouTube, you guys as well need to hit the like, the follow, the share button. As you guys hit the like, follow, the share button, drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. You guys will be able to make it in on the list. Those of you guys who have not dropped your zodiac sign in the comments, you will get skipped. You won't get a question answered. You won't get a reading. So make sure that you have put your zodiac sign in the comments down below and make it in on the list. Only those who make it on the list will be able to get a reading today, okay? Only those people. Like Naya. What up, Naya? See your zodiac sign was a Gemini? We got like 10 Geminis in here right now. We got Dana. Let's get Dana on the list. Dana is a Gemini. We got 11 Geminis on the list. Let's see who else we add on the list. What's up, Ramona? You need to hit the like, follow, share button, and drop your zodiac sign. We got Melissa. Melissa, you need to hit the like, follow, share button. But I'll put you on the list. Melissa, who is a Sag. Got you on the list, baby. Let's get Sean over on YouTube. There's a Leo. Okay, Sean, you made on the list, family. Let's get this is another Sean. Let's get Sean. Sean is a Gemini. We got all these gems. Look at lucky me. Surrounded by Geminis. Let's see what else we got. Now, like I said, for those of you guys who's get on the list, if you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys are gonna get skipped. Okay. Hey, I'm so serious for you guys because some of you guys I haven't seen you guys hit that share button or the repost button, and you're on the list, and you know we're gonna begin here in a minute, and I promise you, you're going to get skipped. Okay. okay? Make sure that you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button, repost the live, so that way nobody gets skipped as we begin. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people on the list so far. We're going to go ahead and begin. We can go ahead and begin. We're going to start off with Jenna. What's up, Jenna? Where you at, baby? Let everybody know you in the live. Let everybody know you in the live, though, baby. Let everybody know you here. One time for one time. Okay, we're going to start off with Jenna. What we got for Jenna's Love.Money.Spirit message this time? Jenna Love.Money.Spirit message. Jenna's love. My spirit message. What do we do with my spirit message? Money. Spirit message. Or use these ones for your spirit message at this time. Now, if you guys are just now hopping in the live, we're going to add more people on the list in a minute. First, we're going to knock off some of this person right here, which is Jenna. Now, Jenna, in the realms of love, you have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, okay? So now, if you're in a relationship, that's pretty self-explanatory, okay? Maybe you need to keep trying at this time. But if you're single, you know, then I would say that there is going to be someone that's coming in for you that you need to give a chance to, okay? You know what I mean? At this time, it's going to be someone that you know, or it could be like a friend, if you're not currently in a relationship. Now, you do have the Page of Swords popping up for you at the side. I would say, you know, kind of be patient and watch, okay? You know, if this could be a person that maybe you felt like disconnecting from, or a person that you feel like could be coming in for you, you know, I feel like that this is going to happen in time. It's not happening all of a sudden right now, but it's like going to be moving forward towards you, okay? You know, so I feel like as this moves forward towards you, and all these doors open up, you're going to be able to see it happen. But it's not something that you have to rush towards at this time in love, right? But I feel you need to be pretty much open in your realms of love. In your realms of money, you have money always chooses me, okay? Money always chooses me. Now, I do feel like with this money always chooses me card, it's saying that there is a bunch of opportunities that's happening for you, okay? You know, if you've been wanting to increase in your finances or wanting things to get better in your finances or wanting to see financial growth or anything like that, this time you're going to start seeing that movement happen for you where things are shifting, things are changing. You're not stuck in the same stuck energy or frequency where you weren't seeing things move, but things are going to really start moving for you at this time. You're going to get a lot of fast movement, a lot of quick things happening for you. Like it says, money always chooses you. Overall spirit message is emotional withdrawal at this time, and then we have the World card popping up for you right now. So make sure that you take time to like meditate, take time to get by yourself, take time to be alone and to really think. You know, you don't have to always be around people. You shouldn't always be scrolling or watching videos or something, but make sure you take that time to emotionally withdraw from this outward exterior world and go within, you know what I'm saying, and really work on the inward self and meditate and visualize. You know, I feel like that as you do this, it's going to cause a lot much better energy coming through for you at this time. You do have the World card, so I feel like that there's a whole new like portal opened up, or you have the ability of the spiritual spiritual giftings to open up portals into your life, okay? Where you can actually open portals or doorways, you know, that you're wanting to happen for you at this time, through visualization and these type of things. But you need to really go within yourself so that way you can see this stuff happen for you, okay? That's the message that I'm getting for you at this time in your Love, Money, and Spirit message, baby. Let them know that bridges for you in the comments down below. That was for Jenna the Aquarius. We got Shy the Sag. Where you at, Shy? Shy, you in the live? Where's Shy at? Alright, now who wants to get on the list? Who we at on the list? Who we at on the list? If you guys want to get on the list, you guys, right now is your chance. You need to drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. As you guys drop your zodiac signs in the comments down below, after you guys hit the like, follow, share button, drop your zodiac sign. Right now it's a chance for you guys to get yourself a live free reading, okay? Right now it's a chance for you to get yourself a live free reading before we close off the list, and there is no for live free readings, okay? Now is your chance. We got Miss the Sagittarius. I got you on my list. Let's get Shamara. Shamara is a Virgo. Let's get Sirron. Did you see what I said? Nope. But if you got the zodiac sign drop, you can get on my list. And if it was about buying a spell, you need to text me. Oh, you said when I told you that, so the girl you were talking about was sneaky and conniving, I was right. Yeah, of course, baby. This is the home of the always accurate and on-point readings. Always accurate, on-point readings. We got Kim the Aries. Put you on the list, baby. What's up, Shonda? How you doing, baby? 36, 36, 36. We got Bree, the Gemini. Let's get Bree on the list. Bree, you're on my list, baby. Let's get Shonda, the Pisces. Shonda, you're on my list, baby. Let's get, who we got coming up next? Let's get Latoya the Sag. What up, Latoya? Good to see you live, baby. Latoya the Sag. Now, you guys, to make sure that you guys, when you hop in the live, that you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, okay? Remember, we are skipping people who have not hit the like, the follow, the share button. You don't want it to be your turn, and then you just get skipped because you guys have not hit the like button. You haven't hit the follow button. You haven't hit the share button. Make sure that you guys all, if you're on this list, or you're trying to get on this list, hit the like, the follow, the share button so you don't get skipped. What up, Touch? How you doing, family? We're gonna put you on the list. Just a gem. Alright, I got you on my list. Are we adding? I got one more slot available for this section. One more slot available for this section, and then we're gonna start back up. Who's it gonna be? 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 I got one more slot open at this time. If you didn't hear me say your name, now is your chance to get on the list. If you did not hear me say your name, now is your chance to get in on the list. Let's see now. I see Virgo, Desire. Yeah, I like your name. I like your name. You sound like a dancer. Ooh, you get all my money at the strip club. We got the Virgo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got going on, because she's a Virgo. I'm a Taurus. Yeah, that's a vibe too. Let's see what we got coming up next. We have Shy the Sag. Let's see what we got for Shy at this time. What's up, Shy? Let's see what we got popping up in your love, your money, your spirit message. Now remember, if you guys have something specific you guys want to know, send in $25, skip the line and get whatever it is you guys want to know specifically by purchasing your readings, okay? If you guys don't have, or if you guys aren't worried about that, just let me do my thing, and the spirits are going to say what they want to say to you, okay? I guarantee that much. They're going to tell you whatever it is they want you to hear at this time, okay? You know, this is home of the always accurate and on-point readings. So even if you don't understand it at this moment, give it time. I find that there's a few people that will be like, oh, I don't understand what he's talking about. Then as the week comes to an end, they come back that following Monday and they say, everything you said was true. What the fuck? You know, so the spirits will talk to you. Your ancestors are going to come through for you, you know, because they might not be able to get in communication with you if you don't have an altar up, or if you're not taking time to talk to your ancestors. They can talk to you through me on these sessions, okay? So just be on the lookout, trying to listen and see if there's something that your ancestors or your spirit guides want you to know. Let's get it. So we got Shy. Now Shy, you know, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership at this time. So give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership this time. If you're in a relationship right now, you know, you definitely need to be on that energy, okay? Where you're giving something a chance, where you're really focusing on allowing things to work out or allowing things to come through. If you're single at this time, then I would say that, you know, there could be something that's coming back into your life, or something that could be coming into your life. You know, like for instance, if you're wanting love, but yet you're not allowing that to actually happen because of some type of fear or doubt, you know, or fear in a person, or doubt in a person because of something that they've done, you know, and you're still holding up the past against a person or whatnot. You know, you don't want to be in any of that type of energy at this time, okay? You also don't want to be in fear, you know what I mean? Fear is the enemy. You know, fear that a person would do you a certain type of way. Fear that things won't go the way you want it to. Fear that something bad is going to happen to you, you know. You don't allow that type of energy to be in your life. You want to be bold and courageous at this time. I feel like that if you can be bold and courageous, things are going to really work in your favor, but you're going to have to be more bold though, okay? Not let your thoughts and your overthinking get the best of you at this time. We got in your realms of money, it says, I attract opportunities that lead to financial growth. Yes, you do, okay? It says, I attract opportunities that lead to financial growth. Yes, you do. All right. Now, I feel like that sometimes things don't always go your way. You could be in a financial situation right now that hasn't necessarily gone your way, or that you've been waiting for, or that you've been trying to have something go through for you. You have the Four of Cups. If at first you don't succeed, blame it on your parents. Okay. No. Okay. If at first you don't succeed, try again. You got to keep trying. Okay. You can't give up at this time. I feel like that if you can keep trying and keep pushing forth the energy towards this right here, you're going to find that the opportunities are going to come in for you to have that growth like it was talking about earlier, okay? But you got to keep on pushing forth at this time. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't settle. Another big thing for you, do not settle at this time, okay? Now, if you are looking for love, if you're wanting love in your life, let's say that you were single or whatever, you know, you do have the Destiny card that's coming up for you that's saying that this relationship is coming in for you. You have the Ace of Cups popping up this time. So even if you're in a relationship, this could be somebody else that's going to give you a love offer as well, popping up at this time, because somebody else could be interested, because this is new love. Somebody wanted to give you some type of offer at this time. You do have the Destiny card popping up for you as well, saying that this is something that's divinely guided into your life, okay? It's not a means of you have to do this or you have to do that. No, this is just brought to you, okay? You know, this is not something you have to do. This is something that you're just on your journey, on your path. This is something that was aligned for you, okay? So this is your destiny that you're walking into at this time. So if you're looking for love, this could definitely be a destined soulmate coming in for you at this time. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you in your reading from the Spirits. Let me know in the comments down below. We got Jeremy, the Gemini, coming up next. What's up, Jeremy, the Gemini? Jeremy, Gemini. Shaman says, yeah, Sirron is always on point. Yes, indeed, baby. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. You're some of the always on point readings. For those of you guys who are just now hopping in the live, make sure you guys get your reading done today. Remember, right now we're doing live free readings. Normally, these readings I'm doing right here are $25 readings, okay? You know, normally these readings I'm doing are going to be $25 readings. So our skip the lines are $25, okay? That's why skip the lines are $25 today, because these are normally our $25 readings. But you guys are going to be able to get these free so long as you make it in on my list, okay? If I call your name and you're not in the live when I call your name, you're fucked, okay? Yeah, you're getting cut off the list. So make sure that you guys are in the live when we call you, like Jeremy the Gemini. Did anybody see Jeremy the Gemini? Are they screwed? Jeremy the Gemini going once. Jeremy the Gemini going twice. All right, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. The first person to guess will be able to have Jeremy Spot. First person to guess will have Jeremy Spot. 1 and 10, 1 and 10. Anyone can guess, anyone can guess. The first person to guess between 1 and 10. The first person to guess will be the winner. First person. Latoya. Oh, no. We got the prettiest Maxwell. Were you at the prettiest Maxwell? What did I call you over here? Did you make it on the list? I think you did. What's your actual name? Yeah, you were the first person to say design. Oh yeah, that's my baby right there. That's my future baby mama. Okay. Alright, baby mama, let's go ahead and dive into it for you at this time. You guessed the right number. Desire. Damn, look at that. You were last on the list and somehow you got first above everybody. Ain't that crazy how life is? So we got Desire coming up next. We got Desire coming up next. What we got for Desire right now? What we got for Desire right now? What we got for Desire? Tell me about Desire's Love.Money.Spirit message. Desire, are you in a relationship? Love.Money.Spirit message. Tell me about Desire's love message. About her money. She said, unfortunately, no. You mean not yet, baby. You mean not yet. Hey, before I keep flirting with Desire, can y'all go to her page? Somebody tell me if she's bad. Tell me if she's bad or if she's a pass. Y'all tell me. Y'all be real with me one time. Be real with me. We about to put her ass on trial, okay? We about to put her ass on trial. Because I'm like, this might be Aphrodite bringing me a gift. Hey, y'all put on trial. We can put on trial. All right, baby. Let's see what we got. She's so gorgeous. She's bad. OMG. Oh, my gosh. Oh, shit. This might be a gift from Aphrodite. I see you together with me, flowers and you in a beautiful dress, and me taking you on a flight to Miami. The vision's fading. Whoa, okay. Oh shit. I'm sorry, baby. The spirits took over, and I just saw us together in Miami. You know, we was looking good, feeling good. You know, baby. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me try to just get to your reading first. Sometimes the spirits just take over. I don't know. They just take over. It's just be happening. So in your realms of love, Desire, you got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectation. expectations. Yeah, you gotta keep an open mind, baby. You gotta keep an open mind. You know, you do have the temperance popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like that this person could have like Sagittarius in their chart. I got Sagittarius in my chart. And this person could have Sagittarius in their chart or something like that. I feel like that, you know, sometimes you also have to, don't look at the negatives, look at the positives, you know what I mean? Like, this person might have some things that they can work on, but work on it with them. You know what I mean? This person might have some negatives that you can find, but help that person become better the same way they can help you become better in ways as well. I feel like that if you can have that type of mindset, if you can be in that type of vibration, love will definitely flow into your life. But it's a means of you being in a balanced situation. I also feel like that, you know, there were some past situations that you had to go through. Maybe like you were counting on somebody, or you really had put your love and your time and your energy into a person, and you know, I feel like that it didn't work out for you, and it's kind of like, well, damn, if I put all that energy into that right there, maybe I need to slow down, you know, maybe I don't need to actually really talk to somebody, maybe I don't really need to make a move or whatnot, or I just need to take my time. You know, I feel like that you shouldn't feel bad about something that didn't work out before, because this was more so like a stepping stone. Like, there were lessons that you were meant to learn with that person that you had to, because you know, that the same way that you changed that person changed you in certain ways as well. You know, iron sharpens iron, okay? So it's like, you know, there had to be some sharpening that had to go on with you to move you towards your next, though, okay? So definitely things are looking better for you. Your future, we have the universe always has my back. Financially, the universe always has my back. Now, we do have the hangman popping up for you right now. So, baby, I do feel like with this hangman, it's saying that you're gonna have to see things in a different light. You know what I mean? Like for instance, you know, I help a lot of my clients be able to see things in a different light through hypnosis. You know, not only through forms of hypnosis, but also through other spiritual workings. That's how I help my clients. You know, maybe you need to text me and I can run over some of these options you have. You know, at 682-446-0265. Hit my line. You know, I'll be happy to run over some of these things and talk to you about ways that maybe I can help you out with some of this financial stuff you're going through. But you know, I do feel like that you have to see things in a different light. The moment that you can see something in a different light than the way that you're seeing it, it's like you will be unleashed, you'll be unlocked, okay? Which is something that I specialize in. So we got, in your overall spirit message, you have new beginnings, okay? New beginnings is coming up for you at this time. I do feel like with this new beginnings energy, you're gonna be able to experience that. You're gonna be able to see things happening, but it's gonna be different. Like in the old world where life might have pushed you around in certain areas, and you had to kind of deal with just lifing, it's not gonna be this way on this new world. You know, it's like this time around, you're gonna have a lot more control. You're gonna have way more control because it's something that you're good at or that you perfected at this time. You know, you might have perfected your attitude, you might have perfected your belief, you might have perfected your consistency or something like that. But it's something that you've perfected at this time, which is going to give you the big change popping up for you. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you today in your message, Desire. I should have said future baby mama. Yeah, all right now. I said hit my line, 682-446-0265. We're going to chop it up, baby. Now we got coming up next on the list, we got Chelsea, the Gemini. Where Chelsea at? Chelsea, it's your turn. You in the live? We got Chelsea in the live going once. Chelsea in the live going twice. Chelsea says, I'm here. All right, baby. Let's go and see what we got for Chelsea. Pop it up at this time. You run to Love.Money.Spirit message. Now, Chelsea, make sure that you've hit that like, that follow, that share button if you have not. We don't want to skip nobody. Okay. For those of you guys watching the live and just not hopping in the live as well, we're going to add more people on the list. Just a little bit, okay? But you guys need to hit that like, that follow. I remember this deck. Wow, I kind of missed this deck. Wow, that's crazy. Make sure you guys hit that like, the follow, the share button. We're gonna give you guys some good readings today, okay? We're looking for you guys love, money, spirit messages. We're giving you guys $25 readings for the freezy, okay? Really for the freezer right now. So if you guys want to just support the page, or you guys want to skip the line, send $25. Well, really we're giving you guys $75 readings, because you get one top one to 25, so you guys are getting $75 right now. Fancy, okay? So make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, so that way you guys can be able to get in on the list. Keep reposting your zodiac sign too. Sometimes I don't see you guys as zodiac signs, so make sure that you guys are constantly dropping the zodiacs. Make sure that you guys are in communication as well. The algorithm likes to see the comments going up, so you'll never hear me complain about you guys spamming. You'll never hear me complain about you guys constantly posting, because the algorithm likes the comments to be going up while I'm doing you guys' readings, okay? It doesn't like it when it's like still and there's no movement just because you guys are listening, you know? It likes to see those comments moving, so make sure you guys are commenting down below, even if you guys are just posting your zodiac sign. Even if you guys on the list, okay? All right, let's go ahead and dive into it. This right here is for Chelsea. Now, Chelsea, in your realms of love, we have unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep things going at this time. Not enough attraction or chemistry at this time. Something's not popping right here. Okay, then we have the Six of Pentacles. So this person could not really be giving you their full energy at this time, or their full commitment at this time, or something like that. They're not giving their full selves. And I feel like that, you know, something that you need is for them to give their full selves, or a person give their full time. You know, or it could be you know, at this time. You can have something going on right now, Chelsea, to where you can't give your full energy, you can't give your full time right now. You're trying to really focus on other things, or balance some other things out in your life, you know, and I feel like that's how this situation is. So it's like this, you know, there might be, if you're wanting to continue on, then continue on, but if you're not, I feel like you have an open door right here where you can go towards something else. You know, you might feel like it's defeat or something like that. You might feel like, you know, I've been trying towards this person, you know, or I put a lot of effort towards this already, but you know, ultimately, it's saying it's unrequited love. You know, there's not really enough chemistry here, and somebody is really not really giving their full ness to this situation when it comes towards this. Even if you're single, this is a person that you're interested in, this person isn't showing enough interest or have enough time or something like that to give you the interest back, you know what I mean? So they might have to move energies at this time. When I look over towards your realms of money, you have everything I want magically works out for me. Everything I want, it magically seems to work out for me, don't it though? You know, I feel like this is definitely true for you, where things that you're wanting, you know, they're going to work out for you. I feel like that things that you're desiring are going to be coming through and happening for you at this time. It's not a means of if, it's more so a means of when, and when is going to be the month of March. I feel like the month of March is going to be a great year for you or a great month for you financially. You know, I feel like that you've been manifesting or maybe visualizing some things, or really having a feeling like something is coming, something's on the way, and you're completely right, baby. Something is coming, something is on the way for you at this time. I will be on the lookouts for it at this time, okay? Let me just fix this YouTube. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now in your overall spirit message, Chelsea, you have conflict and defeat, and the Lovers popping up at this time. So you can be feeling like conflict or defeat in the realms of love, where, you know, especially if you're in a relationship, or you've been in a relationship, something like that, you know, where a person might not be feeling the same way that you feel, or maybe you're not feeling that way towards this person that they feel towards you, but there's some type of disconnect in the realms of love popping up here, and we have this conflict and defeat card popping up. I want to see this conflict and defeat, or I wouldn't just be defeated, you know what I mean? Remember, if you don't want to lose a relationship, or you want to fix a relationship, things things like the obsession spell, that's what that's for, okay? You know, our obsession spell will have you love it to you 1 to 7 days. If you're somebody like your case, so you probably have results within 1 to 3 days, maybe even the first day because you guys are already in a relationship. You know, things need to be fixed. Okay, that's what I'm getting fixed today at this time. Now let's go ahead and go to our next one that we got popping up today. We're gonna add some more people on our list. Okay, let's add some more people on the list at this time. Who are we gonna add on the list? If you guys want to be put on this list, make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. If you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you won't make it on the list. I'm gonna have to skip you. I don't want to skip nobody. But if you guys have hit that like, the follow, the share button, drop your zodiac sign. Now is your chance, your opportunity to make it in on my list. So let's see who we're gonna add first. Let's add Charlene. Is a Scorpio. Let's add Delilah. What's up, baby? Delilah. I remember when you stopped by my place in Texas, yeah? To the ritual room. The ritual quarters. We got coming up next, we got Mel, the Virgo. Mel, the Virgo. Let's see what else we got popping up over here at this time. We got, you're very welcome, Chelsea. Happy to do it for you. We got, I'm going to like and follow, but I like to be on the list too. Of course, baby, you just got to drop your zodiac sign after you do such, okay? And then you'll be able to make it in on the list. Let's get Sarah, the Gemini. What's up, Sarah? You Moroccan. I heard you Moroccans got some good food. You got the Moroccan flag fly. I heard you Moroccans got some good food. I be in Spain all the time. All the fucking time. I'm fly out to Spain and shit. So, but I never just take that quick flight down towards Morocco. I be in Paris. Like, so I see a lot of Moroccans. I'm always around Moroccans, but I never actually went down to Morocco. But I heard you guys got some good food. Let's get Bree. What's up with you, Bree? Bree, you need to follow the page so you can get on the list. Let's get SB, the Virgo. SB, the Virgo. Get on my list, baby. Now we got Jamie the Virgo that's coming up next. Where's Jamie the Virgo? Jamie the Virgo. Delilah, I got you on my list, baby. Let's get Leland the Aquarius. Okay, Bree the Taurus. Got you on my list, baby. Okay, Jamie, is that touch? I got touch to Gemini down here. Touch, so I need Jamie the Virgo. Jamie the Virgo going once. Jamie the Virgo going twice. Oh, we might not have Jamie the Virgo. Said we do. Go there one time. Oh, you tell me to love it if I go down there? Why can't you cook me none? But you can't cook? Why can't you cook me none? She tell me I gotta go all the way to Morocco to find out. What your ass can't cook? I know you can cook. The spirits told me you can cook. A little birdie whispered in my ear. It might be your grandparent or somebody. They're like, she can cook too. You need to find out. Yeah, you can cook. Like, I can't cook shit. I can eat, but I can't cook it. All right, let's see what we got coming up next. We got coming up next. Who was that? Yeah, we didn't see Jamie, did we? We gotta skip Jamie. So we're gonna do a bidding. Let's do a bidding. All right, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. First person to guess gonna be the winner. First person to guess gonna be the winner. 1 and 10. Who's going to get it? 1 and 10. what's up, Ash? We're gonna put you right there. Ash guessed it immediately. She said 7. Damn, Ash, I made it too easy, but that's what I wanted though. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and do her. Ash got it. Ash, what's your zodiac sign? I don't even see you on the goddamn list. She's like, yeah, I was chilling, just watching. All right, Ash, what's your goddamn shit? Come on, man. What's your goddamn shit at one time? Capricorn. Let's look into Ash and see what we got going on for her. You seem like it too damn cool. You know what I'm saying? Capricorns just be too damn cool all the damn time. You just relaxing like Batman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the hell Batman's zodiac sign would be, but I guarantee you, more than likely, it was a goddamn Capricorn. Okay, that's what Capricorn. He was rich as fuck. You know what I'm saying? He was rich as fuck. Capricorns, we make a lot of money. Okay, he was dark and had a dark sense of humor and shit like that. Capricorns, dark people, or whatnot. Saturn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really feel like I feel like he would definitely be a Capricorn. That's just the energy Capricorn gives me, like Batman and some shit. Am I lying? Come on now, you know I'm telling the truth. Like, Superman is definitely like a Sagittarius or some shit. Definitely Sagittarius. You know what I mean? Green Lantern or Wonder Woman is a Gemini. Come on now, we already know that. We all know that shit. Wonder Woman definitely a fucking Gemini. You know what I mean? Let's see now. We got Green Lantern's a Taurus. Definitely Taurus energy. Aquaman, Pisces. That's all I got. That's all I got. Who else? I can't think of who else is even in that shit. I know my baby Capricorn. Yeah, that's a Batman shit. Oh yeah, the Flash. What the fuck is the Flash gonna be then? The Flash should be something like Scorpio. Yeah, definitely a Scorpio. Flash is a Scorpio. Fast ass. Lex Luthor is an Aquarius, definitely. Lex Luthor is an Aquarius. Aquarius is definitely a bad guy. Or is Wonder Woman a Libra? Oh, Wonder Woman might be a fucking, you know what, she might be a fucking Libra. Harley Quinn is a Gemini. You're right. Harley Quinn is a Gemini and Wonder Woman is a Libra. Got it. All right, so Ashley the Capricorn, sorry, we just went off on that goddamn tangent, but shit start to just click. Sometimes you gotta let the bubbles just boop, 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 you know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. Yeah, Harley Quinn's gotta be Gemini with her crazy fucking ass. Gemini women be so fucking good looking and fun, but they be crazy as goddamn funny. They've got this little screw that just is always loose every time. It's like there's just one little screw that's just loose in them motherfuckers every damn time. Just seeing balancing out on me. See. Yeah, man, I promise y'all. I don't know what it is about them, but it's just one little screw. So we got Ash. What we got for Ash, Love.Money.Spirit message? Tell me her shit real quick, Spirit. Bow, and bow. Ash, got that Capricorn energy popping up for you with that devil card popping out already. See, we got Phoenix Realms of Love. Now, are you in a relationship? Are you in a relationship? She said, nope. I'm just doing my thing. Okay, well, That might change up for you if you want. So in your realms of love, you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So, you know, I feel like that you have some type of real feelings or some type of things that's going on that's real and worth exploring. So this could be saying that, you know, you could be interested in a relationship, or you could be interested in being solo dolo right now and just go ahead and just playing the field, having some fun, being a hot girl. No, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, being a city girl. No, okay, I'm sorry. But you know, you might be also might be like, you know, I don't feel like, you know, getting in a serious relationship at this time either. Either way that it goes for you at this time, you have the options of exploring right now for real. Now you do have the Hierophant popping up at this time, so you might be used to things that are very traditional. You might be told to do things in a very traditional way of doing things, you know, and maybe you need to break tradition. Maybe you need to break traditional way of feelings or traditional way of doing things and do something that you want to do, you know, explore something that you want to explore right now, you know what I mean? At the same exact time, you know, the energies could be opposite. Maybe you're wanting something more traditional at this time, and if that is what you're wanting, I would just suggest that you follow the trends and go that direction, okay? But don't feel like you're bound to this thing at this time, because these energies are open and available for you if you just walk in them. When I look into your realms of money, you have I'm surrounded by love and positive energy, okay? That might need to be your mantra at this time. I am surrounded by love and positive energy, okay? Definitely love and positive energy coming through for you at this time. We do have this 10 of Cups. So I feel like in your realms of finance, there's a lot of abundance coming in for you, okay? It's going to be a wish fulfillment or a wish to something that you were hoping for that's going to be coming through for you at this time. It's going to be happening for you at this time. You got to be on the lookout for. Overall spirit message, we have transformation is happening at this time. So if you're wanting some type of transformation, if you're desiring seeing something change or something new happen for you, or maybe it felt like you were going through a metamorphosis where things were dying off, well, yeah, because you're going through this transformation at this time. We do have the devil popping up, which is Capricorn and Saturn, okay? So I definitely do feel like that this Capricorn energy is strong. So maybe right now you've had to go through a lot of things that might have felt more like restraints or consistency, where you had to be very consistent at this time, and I feel like that consistency is paying off for you, okay? So keep moving forward in this transformation that's happening, because more abundance is going to flow into your life as you do. That's what I'm getting for you today in your message, baby. Let me know that resonated for you in the comments down below. And a lot of people have had to let go. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm very happy to do it for you. She says, yes, indeed. This is true. Awesome, baby. Happy to do it for you, baby. I'm glad you liked it. We got coming up next, Naya, the Gemini. Where's Naya, the Gem? Naya. Come on, baby. I want to light your fire, Naya. Where you at, girl? It's your turn. We got Naya going once. Ah, shit. Is Naya about to miss her turn and get skipped? Are we about to have to kick Naya off the island? Naya going twice. We might have to kick Naya off the island, y'all. I don't see Naya. Anybody else see Naya? Anybody else see Naya? All right, Naya is off the list. I didn't see it. Y'all didn't see it. I didn't see it. Nobody sees Naya. So we're going to have to skip her. Sorry, Naya. We got coming up next, Dana. Dana the Gemini. Where's Dana the Gemini? Where's Dana the Gemini? Dana says, I'm here. All right, we got Dana. What's up, Dana? Dana the Gemini, it's your turn, baby. See what we got for Dana the Gemini. Dana the Gemini. All right, now we're going to add some more people onto our list. let you guys get in on this list. If you guys want to get in on the list, let me see you guys drop ones right now. If you guys want in on the list, drop a one, 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 drop a one. If you guys want to get in on this list at this time, drop one, drop one, drop one, drop one, drop one, drop one, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Okay, you got some pretty good cards popping up for you at this time. All right, so we're about to do it for Dana, I think it was. Dana? Let's see what we got for Dana at this time. So Dana, what I got for you in your realms of love is romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Now, Dana, the Gemini, all right? We want to dive into this for you. We have the Four of Wands popping up for you. So I feel like that if there's somebody that you're interested in, it's going to take off. You know what I mean? This could be somebody that you end up getting engaged or proposed to or married to in the future. I definitely feel like this energy right here popping up for you is saying that this is going to be a strong connection. It could be a very deep connection as well. You know, the person could definitely be a Leo. You know, you have Leo popping up strong right here. So you might be a Leo or have Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, you know, in their chart as well. You also have Aries and Sagittarius popping up here. Scorpio energy popping up here as well. Okay, so I do feel like that this right here, this love situation, whatever it's going to be for you, it's going to be very abundant. When I look into your realms of money, though, you have, I am surrounded by love and prosperity. You definitely are surrounded by love and prosperity at this time. Love and prosperity is definitely flowing into your life. I feel like that there might be a sudden shakeup. You have the Tower popping up for you at this time in your realms of finance. So definitely could be a sudden shakeup that's going to bring more wealth into your life, or going to bring more abundance into your life, something to bring you back down to reality. So this might be something to kind of push you forward in motion at this time so that we can have your abundance really start to flow. Overall, spirit message, you have love begins, okay? Love begins. Love is coming in your life at this time. So if you're looking for love, and especially new love, you're going to be meeting a person. If you're currently in a relationship, things are about to get really good, okay? We have the Strength card popping up for you right now. So I do feel like that this is going to be a very strong situation coming in for you. This person might have very strong feelings for you, okay? Or you might have very strong feelings for them. But I definitely feel like that this is going to be coming through for you at this time. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments down below. You dig? We got coming up next, Melissa, the Sagittarius. Melissa, the Sagittarius. Now, if you guys have not, make sure you guys have hit that like, the follow, the share button. Drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below to be able to make it in on my list. Okay, we're only taking people like that. And remember, if you guys want to skip the line, send in $25, and today you guys can skip the line. You guys be able to get yourself a reading done immediately, okay? But you guys need to hit that like, follow, share button, or you guys need to send your $25 in the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, okay? Or Zelle. We can also take Zelle too. That's another option for you. And now, if you guys have not, remember, we do have the world's most powerful spell workings, okay? We can have your person back to you in only 1 to 7 days time, okay? 1 to 7 days time. You don't have to spend Valentine's Day alone. You know, you don't have to be over here by yourself. You don't have to keep on waking up by yourself. You don't have to continue to be over here frustrated by yourself, okay? You can have your person. We can give them to you in 1 to 7 days. Most cases, in some cases, we're able to make it happen in 72 hours. So if you're in a place right now where you're saying to yourself, Sirron the Shaman, this is what I'm in need of. I want to have my person back to me. I want to have my person in love with me. I want to have my family back together, my family unit strong and back together. You guys want to contact me at 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. Now, if you guys are overseas in Canada, which we have a lot lot of clients in Canada, but you guys also might be in Dubai. We have a lot of people over in Dubai. You know, remember, you guys can hit me up on WhatsApp for USA, number 1 for USA, okay? And you're gonna put 214-283-6342. That's 214-283-6342. Okay, as you guys contact me, I'll be able to help you guys out. We got Melissa, the Sagittarius. Where you at, Melissa? We got Melissa in the live. Did y'all see Melissa going? She said, yes, I'm here. All right, I see you, baby. What we got for Melissa's Love, Money, Spirit message at this time? Bow, bow, and bow. That's pretty good. What about her love? Melissa, are you in a relationship? Are you in a relationship, Melissa? Yeah. My. I love you, girl. Okay, I'm talking to someone. Okay, got you. So we got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. So, you know, express your love at this time. I do feel like that if there's somebody that you're interested in, or somebody that you have that you haven't shown interest in yet, but that you are interested in, you need to make that move. I feel like that it's almost time, okay? It's not time yet because we do have this 10 of Wands. We're saying that it's like you're coming to the end of a heavy load, the end of a difficult time, the end of the situation where I feel like things are going to change up for you. You know, it says go ahead and express, go ahead and make the romantic gestures. I feel like that, you know, you can start making those moves towards this person, but it's not necessarily time yet. You're almost there, okay? So I feel like that kind of as things get better for you, maybe in the realm of finance, or as things get better for you, and or maybe you have to work on some parts of yourself, that's when things are going to continue to be able to flow in for you at this time. But ultimately, love isn't a little too bad. This could also be your other person, why they haven't really taken a step forward yet. They could be trying to finish up some things, or get things in better balance into the life. They're almost there. So I feel like that door's about open for you. In your realms of money, you have I don't chase, I attract. Yes, indeed. We don't chase, we attract, okay? We don't chase, we attract, all right? That's the only thing that we're on, is attracting that money into our lives. You have the King of Swords, so you need to make sure that you're being logical at this time. What are the things that you can do to make this happen for you, to bring in more abundance to your life? What are the things that you can do to get a raise, or to be an entrepreneur and drive in new clients in for you at this time? I feel like you need to be very conscious towards that right there, and move accordingly as such to make these things happen for you. As you're moving in logic, that's when everything's going to expand for you. Now, overall spirit message, you have the transformation popping up for you at this time. Transformation. So you could definitely be feeling like you're transforming, like things are changing, you know, things are getting better for you, and I feel like they are. I feel like you're coming out of this cocoon as a beautiful butterfly, okay? You have the King of Pentacles popping up for you, so you might be seeing your full transformation, your final form, you know, during the month of late April or May, okay? Definitely could be around the month of May that you're seeing like, wow, look at how far I've come, look at how much things have changed, look at how abundant and how good my life is at this time. I see that coming through for you, baby. That's what I'm getting for you in your reading. Let everybody know how that resonates for you in the comments down below. We got Sean the Leo. Sean the Leo, where you at, Sean? Where you at, Sean? Let me know. Says, thank you, all on point. Hey, happy to do it for you, baby. Happy to do it for you. Now, this is the home of the always on point readings, you guys. If you guys are needing a reading done at this time, remember you guys can get a $25 reading, or you guys can get skip the line by doing $25 in, or you guys can get for free if you guys just get in on the list. Okay, now if you guys are on the list, you guys just gotta wait your turn. As you guys wait your turn, the spirits will pick you. Okay, the spirits will pick you, and you will be able to get yourself a reading. Okay, now if I call your name and you're not in the live when I call you, call me till I need you. If I call your name, you're not on the live when I call you, okay? You're gonna get skipped, okay? We're not playing no games, okay? Anyone who's not in here when I call your name, we'll give you 3 tries, 3 strikes. After those 3 strikes, you're out, okay? So make sure you guys are in the live when I call your name, so that way you guys don't get skipped. Now we got Sean the Leo. Do we see Sean the Leo? Sean the Leo going once. Sean the Leo going twice. Sunshine in the sunshine. Sean's gone. What about Sean the Gemini? Sean the Gemini going once. Sean says, I'm here, I'm right here. All right, we're going to dive into it for Sean the Gemini. Now, Sean, let's go ahead and see what we got for you today. You have engagement, okay? Engagement for Sean. It says, oh yeah, are you in a relationship or are you single at this time? It says, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It's complicated. All right, so I might slide in them DMs too then. Shit, good. Shit, if he ain't making figure it out, then he ain't the one. You know what I'm saying? I might slide in them DMs too then. Like I was saying, let me talk with him. So, you know, you got the engagement. You got the engagement. It says your love life is ascending to higher levels of commitment. Okay, so I feel like that there's somebody that is very interested in you. I see why. I'm like, you pretty, you know. So I feel like there is somebody who's very interested in you or has this type of feeling towards you at this time, you know. And I feel like you got to take advantage of that, or you know, really just allow things to kind of flow for you, because I feel like as you just allow this flow, you're gonna find that there's gonna be deeper commitment. The deeper commitment is gonna actually start to come for you. Okay. I don't feel like love is something that somebody like you has to worry about, girl. At all. We got in your realms of money though. I am surrounded by love and positive energy. You know what I mean? I am surrounded by love and positive energy. All right. So I feel like that Venus, you know, Aphrodite. Okay. You know, I feel like that life is abundant for you, but you got to open up at this time. You can't be overly guarded. You know, you might have had some things that didn't work out for you financially in some areas. You know, you might have gotten scammed, or you might have had something that didn't work out for you when you put a lot of energy or effort into something, you know. But I do feel like that you can't stay guarded. You can't stay overly guarded at this time. You got to more so get out of this energy of blocking yourself and be more open, okay? Money is, it might have been something as simple as you've had to be without money, and so you're like, I'm never going to be without money again. So now you're choking money, you're saving money, you're holding money too tight, and you need to let money be in circulation, let money be in a flow. It needs to be like a currency, like the water, you know, and let it flow, okay? I feel like that as you let it flow and you release, the money will come back to you because your money circulates, so it's going to come back. But if you try and withhold that, money won't want to come around. Money's like a beautiful girl, you know what I mean? It's like a beautiful girl. If you try and smother the beautiful girl and do too much with her or whatnot, and try and just really just keep her to yourself and don't let her breathe, she's gonna leave you, okay? She's gonna be, that motherfucker is crazy. I'm not going back over there. I can have no fun, okay? It is not fun. I'm not going back, all right? You know what I mean? And you're gonna have to do things to try and win her back, which you don't want, okay? So make sure that you're giving money that energy of you're welcome here, but at the same exact time, you know, I want you to flow. You got to be free and flow, you know, make it want to come back to you, okay? In your overall spirit message, you have emotional withdrawal and the 4 of Swords. So it's very important that you take your time and you meditate, you know, that you're not allowing life to get the best of you, or the energies of life to get the best of you, where you're doing too much, where you're putting too much effort, too much energy into things, but you know that you're allowing yourself to take some time to withdraw and go within, talking to your ancestors, talking to yourself, your higher self, saying, what are the things that I need to do to make myself better? How can I get myself to a new level? How can I make things better in my life? You know, how can I reach this goal? Have I been reaching my goals, or have I been stagnant? You know, you gotta take this time and really do some self-reflection and look within. Look at your victories too, because you have victories as well, straight up. You have things that you've accomplished that you can really say, I did this shit. I made this happen, okay? You know, you gotta really look at those victories as well, but say, you know, now that I've conquered this, what can I do next? You know what I mean? Now that I've done this right here, what else is it I can do? Because if I can do that, I can do something else. So I'm gonna feature that in your message, baby. Leave another resistance for the comments down below. We got Miss the Sagittarius. Miss the Sagittarius. I think she was over on YouTube. Where you at, Miss? You're very welcome, baby. Happy to do it for you. Where's Miss at? Miss going once. Y'all know, we ain't playing no games today, man. We ain't playing these games with y'all, dog. Miss going twice. I don't see Miss. Y'all see Miss? I don't see Miss. We're gonna skip her. We're gonna go to the next one. Let's see what next one we got popping up in the live today. We have Shamar. Shamar the Virgo. Where's Shamar the Virgo? Shamar the Virgo. Going once. Shamar the Virgo going twice. Okay, Leland, when it's your turn, I'll make sure I give a call. Shamar the Virgo, I don't see him. We got Kim the Aries. Kim the Aries going once. Kim the Aries going twice. Y'all see Kim the Aries? Y'all see Kim the Aries? I don't see Kim the Aries. All right, we got Bree the Gemini. Bree the Gemini, it's your turn, baby. Bree the Gemini going once. Oh, titties. Titties, I could use your titties right now. I could just like lay my head in a cloud. I swear to God, I could just. Yeah, titties, when you gonna come out of Canada, you need to bring your ass from Canada. Your ass just, you're deep in Canada, eh? I'm deep in Canada, eh? For real. Hey, y'all might not understand. If you ain't never rested your head on some titty, on some big ass titty, on some, you're like, you know what I'm saying, some titties. If you never rested your head on titties, you won't understand. You just won't understand. It's something about it. Something. It's like imagine if God said, you know what, I fuck with you, and reached into a cloud and put out these jiggly cloud and said, lay your head on this jiggly cloud, and you just laying your heads like a bobblehead. You know, it just is the best feeling ever. See what I'm saying? It's just nothing like titties. I'm just trying to let y'all know. Okay? I'm just gonna let y'all know. Alright? You know, it's the best thing ever. Okay, let's see what we got coming up next. Ooh, who was it? It was Bree. I think you were over here, so I'm here. There she goes. Let's see what we got for Bree. For Bree at this time. What we got for Bree at the time. Yeah, man. Trying to tell you, I think that guy knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, have you ever just really thought about it? Like, especially like in Egyptian mythology and stuff, they talk about how the earth is the woman and the sky was the male, right? And at first they were like this. You just couldn't separate the two of them. They were just intertwined, stuck together. And then they had to separate the two. I forget what Newt or something like that. Had to separate the earth from the sky and the sky from the earth, because they wanted to just hold each other all the time. And I don't know if you've ever had love like that before. I don't know if you guys have ever had love like that before, where it's like there was a person that you just want to just hold. You know what I'm saying? You just felt like just a joy and just holding them. You know what I mean? Just being around them. You know, and they felt that way towards you too. But then life has to like pull you guys like apart, or situations come to pull you guys apart, or there might be somebody who's sending curses, hexes, and witchcraft to try and pull you two apart. You know, that type of energy, when that type of things come up, nothing defeats that better than spell work, better than magic, better than utilizing candle workings, callings of jinns, you know, grimoires like the Ars Goetia, the Lesser Keys of Solomon, you know, these type of things. It will help to bring in your love. One spirit that I know in particular that will help you is Aphrodite, okay? Aphrodite is Venus, okay? And Venus is true form. And Aphrodite is such a friend that if you're in a place right now where you're saying, Sirron the Shaman, I want love in my life, you know, I would definitely connect with Aphrodite, okay? You know, or I would come to me and get my obsession spell. You know, we have it half off for only $2,500 right now. So you guys can just text me obsession, text the word obsession to 682-446-0265, and we can make that happen. But other than that, you know, if you're trying to do things yourself, you need to connect with like an Aphrodite. You know, she'll look out for you in such amazing ways. You know, you might need to connect with something a little of a different power, like La Santa Muerte, okay? La Santa Muerte, she makes things happen quick. For those of you guys who don't know La Santa Muerte, she's Holy Death. You know, the statue of the Grim Reaper, right? You know, that's La Santa Muerte, Holy Death. And she's such a friend. Well, she'll help you, but she helps you quick. She makes things happen for you quickly, you know, as you connect to her and as you work with her. So, you know, if you're in a place where you feel like things aren't working out for you, that might be the best move that you could possibly make. All right, now we got Bree coming up. Now, Bree, in your realms of love, you do have romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real, Bree, and worth exploring, okay? You have the Seven of Wands popping up for at the time, so I do feel like you need to stand your grounds. As you stand your grounds, things are going to really work out for you in your favor, but it's about you standing your ground at this time. I feel like as you stand your ground against, you know, maybe thoughts, maybe other energies, maybe other outside influences that try and come in and push you in certain directions. This could even be like thoughts or something that you're having that's trying to push you in a certain direction to do something or to not do something. You know, and I feel like that you need to stand your ground towards what you want, okay? Don't let other things influence you and change your mind, but stand your ground towards what you believe is right when it comes to your realms of love. In your realms of money, you have everything I want magically works out for me, okay? Which I feel like. I feel like everything that you can want will magically work out for you, does magically work out for you. It's not a means of if, it's a means of when. You know, you do have the Emperor propping for you at the time, so definitely could be some type of elevation coming through for you, especially if you've been putting in the work or the effort. Definitely elevation could be popping up for you at this time. Overall spirit message, Bree, you have positive movement forward. So there's definitely positive movement coming forward for you at this time, especially with the Knight of Cups popping up for you at this time. I do feel like that, especially if it's realms of love. If you're looking for love, love is coming through for you. Or this could also be an opportunity that you're gonna love, baby. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you at this time in your message. We have Shonda, the Pisces, coming up next. Where's Shonda, the Pisces at? Where you at, baby? Where you at, Shonda? Okay, well, we left Miami. I'm officially back in Los fucking Angeles. Oh my God, I miss LA so much. We're finally back. Alright, let's see now. Did anybody see Shonda? I didn't see Shonda. Shonda going once. Shonda going twice. I didn't see Shonda. Alright, let's go ahead and add some people onto the list, because I did promise I'd add some people on the list. Alright, if you guys have not dropped your zodiac sign and you're not on the list yet, make sure you guys drop your zodiac sign to get in on the list. We got Latoya the Sagittarius coming up next. Latoya the Sagittarius is coming up next. Bree, you're very welcome. Happy to do it for you. Alright, so like I said, for those of you guys who have not dropped your zodiac sign, drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. Make sure that you guys click that like, that follow, that share button. That way you guys can make it in on the list. Like Lard, what's up, Lard? Lard is a Sag. I got you on my list, Lard. Touch, already on my list, Touch. Let's get Alma the Virgo. Alma the Virgo on my list. Okay, let's see what we're going to add to the list right now. Now, you guys need to make sure you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button. Everybody who's in TikTok, you all need to hit the like, the follow, the share button. Drop your zodiac sign. Drop your zodiac sign. Remember, like I said, we want to see things moving on the page, okay? Remember, we got to see you guys dropping your zodiac sign. Even if you're on the list, drop your zodiac sign. I want to see movement on the page. That's what the algorithm likes to see. So make sure you guys do such, okay? We got Latoya the Sagittarius, and we're going to be doing it in 1 moment's time, okay? We're going to do hers in 1 moment. As I see you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button, then we'll start back up with the readings, okay? But I want to see you guys hit the like. I want to see you guys hit that follow. I want to see you guys hit that share button. I want to see you guys commenting down below. I want to see you guys do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If you guys have already said, well, Sirron, I can't share anymore. Sirron, I can't follow anymore. Sirron, well, then hit that like button, and I want to see you guys dropping ones or 36s, as a matter of fact, in the comments down below. I want to see you guys drop them 36, 36, 36 in the comments down below. But there definitely is something to do, okay? So I want to see you guys hit that like, that follow, that share, 36s, 36s. Remember, if I don't see you guys doing such, you will get skipped. When I call your name, you will get skipped. I don't want to skip nobody, okay? I don't want to skip nobody, but we are skipping, folks. Bro, I never left. I'm on Facebook. Oh, okay. I don't know why it's not popping up over here. I see all the YouTube, but I don't see you popping up over here. But we can definitely get it popping for you, baby. How far back were you? Oh, you just one back? Alright, cool. Well, then I'm gonna knock this one out, and then I'll get you after this, okay? Yeah, I don't know why it's not popping up on the what's it called, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm glad you came over here because you can see it. If you were originally on YouTube or something like that, then it should be shown, but I don't know. Hey, for the rest of you guys over on YouTube, for anyone else over on Facebook, I want you guys to drop your stuff over here, because it might not be showing up. I want you guys to spam, okay? Spam Facebook at this time. And if you don't see me, if you're writing something on Facebook and you guys don't see me, I want you guys to slide over to my YouTube or slide over to my YouTube. If you don't hear me say your name, or you don't see me do anything or whatnot, it's not because I'm not seeing you, or I should say, it's not because I'm not I'm ignoring you. It's because I'm not able to see you at this time. Okay, so try and use other platforms to get in contact with me, because I see there's a few of you guys in here, but if you guys haven't, well, I see Delilah right here. Delilah posting right here on Facebook. I can see yours right here, the Aquarius symbols. All right, so yeah, but if you guys don't see me, hop over to another platform, okay? Hop over to another platform. platform. If you guys don't hear me call you, or you guys are here, make sure you make yourself be known. Okay, straight up. All right. So let's go ahead and move on. Now we have Latoya, the Sagittarius, that we're going to knock it out for. Now, Latoya, here's what I got for you at this time. Now, Latoya, you do have a true love popping up for you. So, Latoya, when it comes to your true love, it says this is the romance of a lifetime. If you're looking for love, definitely could be love coming into your life, okay? Straight up, definitely could be love coming into your life at this time. This could be somebody that's very interested in you, giving you a love offer, okay? Now, if you're currently in a relationship, this could be somebody new who still wants to give you a love offer, or this could be your partner that's feeling refreshed in the realms of love, trying to come back to you, okay? I do feel like that in your realms of money, you have I am surrounded by love and love and positive energy. So you're surrounded by love and positive energies at this time are coming through for you. You do have the King of Pentacles popping up at this time, okay? So I do feel like with this King of Pentacles energy popping up for you, it is saying that things are working out in your favor, okay? I definitely feel like things are working out in your favor. You could have a lot of abundance that's going to be coming through for you during the energies of Taurus, when we enter into Taurus, so like late April or early May, you could definitely be seeing that things are going to be moving for you. I do feel like that it's almost like where things might be harder for other people, it's going to work out in your favor, even though it's harder for other people, okay? Ultimately is what I'm seeing popping up for you at this time. Let's see now, we got last but not least, you do have passion ignites in your overall spirit message. So you definitely can be finding passion at this time. Definitely can be finding like passion, something to be passionate about, something for you to be like, man, this is what I really want to do in life. This is what I'm really interested in. I feel like the phoenix being reborn from the ashes and a new thing happening at this time. I feel like that as you're in this energy, that's when things are going to change for you. Some type of opportunity is definitely on the way towards you at this time, okay? So I'd be on the lookout for this new opportunity that's coming in for you, baby. Everybody that register in the comments down below. That was for Latoya. All right, we got Shonda. What's up with you, baby? We gonna double back to Shonda. She was in the live, but Facebook was glitching out on us. So we're gonna double back. I'll get this more popping for Shonda. What's up with the 36? 36, 36, 36, 36. My Pisces. We're gonna see what's going on for you at the time, baby. So it's your love, your money, and your spirit message right now. And see what we got for you: love, money, and spirit message. Now, before we begin this at this time, make sure that you guys hit that like, hit the follow, hit the share button if you guys have not. Hit the like, hit the follow, the share button, repost the live. We're going to add more people onto the list later on, okay? But right now, you guys need to hit that like, that follow, that repost button. That way you guys can be able to get your questions answered. I'm going to be adding more people in just a little while, okay? So you guys give me a second. Let me knock out this reading, and then we will add more people onto the list, okay? You guys need to make sure you guys are hitting the like, the follow, the share button. Now, remember, we have the obsession spell half off right now. If you guys are dealing with wanting your person back, we can have your person back to 1 to 7 days time. Comes with a money back guarantee. We are doing the world's most powerful spell workings. It's me and my team underneath me that are pulling in your person for you. If you're trying to see things happen before Valentine's Day, you want this person to be interested in you before Valentine's Day, you need to contact me today. Like I said, get the working done, half off the price. Utilize this while you guys can, okay? Text me 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. Now, Shonda, we got in your realms of love. It says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen, okay? So I do do feel like, that's all it's about right at this time. It's about, really deepening the bond, allowing yourself to be open with your partner, you know what I mean? And allowing yourself to be open at this time, I feel like it's the best thing that you could possibly do. I feel like that you can know a person, but people change, and sometimes it's good for you to re-know a person, you know what I mean? So, and how does that look? That means, like, for instance, asking questions, how do you feel about things now? How do you feel about this or that right now? Going out on dates, going out and doing things, it's like maintenance, you know what I mean? I feel like that this is going to bring a lot of joy into your life as you do these type of things. You do have the Four of Wands popping up for you, straight victories, you know what I mean? I feel like there's going to be a lot of good energy for love for you during the month of April, especially. There's going to be a lot of good energy popping up for you at this time, but I do feel like that things are moving very well for you, okay? In your realms of money, you say you have, I am surrounded by love and positive energy. This card is popping out the deck a lot today, okay? So, I do feel like when it comes to this right here, that you are surrounded by love, people who love you, situations that love you, positive energy, keeping which you have to make, you know what I mean? When the situations around you aren't positive, it's because there's something that you're allowing in your frequency that you gotta remove, you know what I mean? I'm very big on that, you know what I mean? Like, real shit. I'm like this, I might be over here for a while, spending some time with some people for a while, but if my peace starts getting disturbed and I'm not able to be in a place of peace, I'm gonna move around to wherever I find my peace, you know what I mean? And I feel like that this is the energy that you want to be in, not necessarily moving around to find your peace, but maybe cutting things out in your life that are preventing you from having that financial peace, especially when you're manifesting something, you know what I mean? Like if you're manifesting abundance, let's say, you're manifesting a better financial situation, but your environment is poverty or chaos. Your environment is people who have poor mind frames, poor energy, poor thought frames, that are always complaining, that always see the negative things, that are always bringing up negative things and whatnot. You got to change that environment. You got to change that energy. As you change that energy, that's when things are going to be able to flow a lot better. Because I'll give it, for instance, when I was first getting into the spiritual game, I was staying with a friend at the time, friend, and his family, but the people that I was staying with were just so ratchet, you know what I mean? They're just very ratchet, you know what I mean? And they had a lot of poverty energy. And it wasn't until I got away from them and that poverty energy that things actually started flowing for me. Then I wrote the Clauneck spell. Then I started seeing everything happen for me. But it was like, I had to just make it me and my girl, it just had to be me and my girl, go away and figure things out from the start, moving forward from that point. And I feel this way when it comes towards you, like, there could be something that's causing this hangman energy, and it can have to do with environment. It can have to do with, family. Like, let's say, like, family could be in the way, but you got to move family out the way, so that way these doors can more so open up. You just got to make sure that the energy around you is nourishing you, not giving you headaches. Now you have over your realms of over your realms of spirit message, you do have deception and envy. Look at this right here. Hold up now. Deception and envy. You also have, clarifying that, is the Seven of Swords. Wait a minute. All right now, hold up. Like I said, you might want to go ahead and get some shit out of your energy. You might have to cut some people out of that energy. The universe could be aligning for this, for you to be able to see this right now. Okay, because somebody is sneaky. Somebody's being sneaky with you, okay? Somebody is trying to get the longer end of the stick. you know, and they're willing to do whatever they got to do to win in the situation, which includes deceiving you or tricking you, so that way they come out on top, you know. So I feel like that you might need to watch somebody who could definitely be deceptive, okay, or trying to cause deception in your life. This person might see your relationship and envy your relationship. They could see your drive and your consistency and envy your drive and your consistency. They could just see that you're a 36 God and you're blessed, and they're jealous that the fact that you're a 36 God and you're blessed. 36. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Ultimately, somebody is being in this conniving, sneaky energy, you know, where they're trying to see what they can get from you, or trying to take advantage of some type of situation. Okay, so if I were you, I would watch. Now, vice versa, you might need to be in this energy where you're seeing how can you get the best out of the situation. Flip the coin, you know. How can you get the best out of the situation? How can you be clever enough that you can be clever in a situation and get the most out of the situation? Because it might be that you need to be in this clever energy towards this individual or this situation. It might be that you can see the deception, you can see the envy in this person. Now you need to take advantage through that. Okay? Utilize. We got to be wise as serpents. Wise as serpents, okay? You know, so I feel like that you need to use this information, especially if you're like, man, I already know who this motherfucker is, which I feel like you are, okay? Real shit. I feel like you're like, I already know who this motherfucker is. I know exactly who you're talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know what I'm going to do. Good job, baby. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you today in your message. Let me know that reasons for you in the comments down below, baby. We got coming up next, Touch the Gemini. What's up, Touch? Okay, I see more people want to be put on the list. So I know, and I'm going to handle this. Good job, baby. All right, so now we got coming up next. Let's ask people on the list. If you guys want to get in on my list, you guys need to drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. That's you guys drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. I'll put you on the list like Christine, the Scorpio. Let's get Demi, the Leo. What up, Demi? Let's get Lillian, the Leo. Lillian, the Leo, I got you on the list. I'm doing good, baby. Good to see you. I sent 25 to your cash. Oh, you just sent 25 to the cash app. All right. Well, let's go ahead and dive into this for you. Speaking of which, we had Rickeria. I don't know where Rickeria's at. But Rickeria had sent in a $25 holler too. After I had gotten off live, I saw it, and she sent a $25 holler and said, I just wanted to give you a tip for always being there. So I want to say shout out to Rickeria. I don't know if you're in the live right now, baby, but I appreciate that love. And to Tanita, who said, I just sent a $25 in the cash app to skip the line and get a reading done. Shout out to Tanita for supporting the page as well. I appreciate that love, baby. We're going to let you skip the line at this time. So we're going to let you skip the line and move forward. Yeah, my little Isis, yeah, she's growing up, dude. It's crazy to see how big she's getting so fast or whatnot. It's amazing. Yeah, Demi, good to see you. Yeah, this is Demi. What's up, Demi? Good to see you, girl. Good to see you live. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I thought about you just the other day. I thought about you and your Taurus friend. I forgot her name, but remember the Taurus chick. I thought about both you guys. We did that ritual with Belle. was crazy. And we had to use Alegua. That was crazy. I was like, wow, that was a long time ago. Wow. So let's see what we got for you at this time. For who was this for? This was for Tanita. Tanita, let's go ahead and talk about it right now for you, baby. So Tanita, you have flirt. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, so I feel like right now is a good time for you to be in flirtatious energy. Tanita, if there's somebody that you're interested in, then you need to be in that flirtatious energy, okay? You know, even if you're just single and ready to mingle, be in that flirtatious energy at this time. I feel like that's what's going to bring the balance in for you. Could be a Libra that's going to show interest or something like that. Definitely could be a Libra. You have Libra popping up here. You do have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius popping up here as well, okay? But you know, Libra does sound pretty strong. So I feel like that things are definitely balancing out for you at this time. You do have a lot of good karma when it comes to your realms of love as well. So I feel like some of that's going to be playing out for you also, all right? So things can definitely be moving for you pretty quickly. Definitely could be seeing strong love happening for you this year. We got in your realms of money, wealth consistently flows into my life. Yeah, I like that one right there. Wealth consistently flows into my life. I like that a lot, all right? So I feel like wealth is consistently flowing into your life, Tanita. You know, you can expect that. I feel like that you shouldn't cry over the things you can't change. Maybe there are certain things that you wanted to happen for you that didn't happen for you. Maybe there's certain things that you wanted to work out for you and it didn't work out for you the way that you thought it would have. Don't sweat it. Don't trip over it. You know, focus on what you do have. Focus on the positive that is going on for you financially and expand on that right there. Don't focus on any L's or any losses or things like that right now, okay? When we look over to your overall spirit message, you have balance, okay? Magic is bringing the balance in your life. You can definitely be finding that things are balancing out for you at this time where they weren't maybe necessarily in balance before. Now everything is changing. We got the World card popping in for you as well, where I feel like that there are new doors, new things that's opened up for you right now that you just have to walk through. You know, if you stay in the same old energy, then it might feel trapped or you might feel stuck. But the moment that you enter into the new world and the new energies, that's when everything's going to change for you, okay? I just feel like that you need to kind of enter into that new world at this time, okay? That's what I'm getting for you today in your 3-card spread. Shout out to you for skipping the line today, baby. Let me know that business for you in the comments down below. We got coming up next, I think it was Touch. Thank for the gift, baby. I think it was Touch. Where you at, Touch? Touch my body, dun, dun, dun. Where you at, Touch? We got Touch going once. We got Touch going twice. I think it says, I'm here. Yep, there it goes. What up, Touch? Okay, go over here. Get some for her. Okay. Give me some for her. Touch. Now, if you guys have not hit that like, that follow, that share button, that way you guys can get your questions answered or your reading done today. Now, right now we're doing live, live readings at this time. We're having people on the list. So if you guys want to make it in on the list, all you guys need to do is drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below to be able to make it in on the list. Remember, you guys can always skip the line by sending in your payment today, whether it be $25, $50, or $75, or $100 donation. But as you guys send that in today, you guys will be able to skip the line. Let's just start at $25. All right, now for the rest of you guys, is there anyone we're adding on the list before we move on? Anybody else we're adding on the list before we move on? Going once. Are we adding anybody else? Going twice. And let Okay, so Brandon, I see you guys are dropping your zodiac signs and asking questions. Right now, you guys are getting in on the list, okay? Only way you guys are getting readings or questions answered is by purchasing your readings. So you guys be able to get your love, your money, your spirit message, but you guys need to drop your zodiac sign and your zodiac sign only. Shaniqua, the same goes for you, Shaniqua. You know, you just need to drop your zodiac sign and everything like that. How are you white and your name is Shaniqua? The fuck is going on here, okay? Oh, you that type of white girl. Ah, okay. Cause I'm like, how the fuck? I'm looking at her and I'm looking at her name and I'm like, some ain't adding the fuck up. Some ain't adding up, bruh. She that type, you that hustle and flow white girl, you know what I'm saying? I know what type of, you know, that hustle and flow white girl. I gotta keep the tricks guessing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, gotcha, okay. She from South Memphis, man. We got Shaniqua. Let me put you on this list before you shoot me or some shit. Is a Sag. Let's get. She said, my daddy thinks she's got. She's from Louisiana. Shit, this bitch just said colored. She's from Louisiana. She from Louisiana. That's Baton Rouge right there, boy. Alright, let's see what we got coming up next. Yeah, I got you on the list, Shaniqua. Alright, so now we got from New Mexico. Let's see now. We got, I think, Angel. Did you hit that like, follow, share button? I'll put you on the list too, Angel. Angel is a Scorpio. Wait, is that Angel Dust? Is that Angel from back in the day, Angel, or is this some other Angel? If this is Angel Dust from back in the day, Angel. What's up with you, girl? It is Angel Dust. Oh shit, man, where you been at, Angel Dust? I ain't seen you in forever. I miss you too, girl. I ain't seen Angel Dust in a long time. God damn. You see, I don't know about Angel Dust. Like, I know about Angel Dust. Angel Dust, yeah. She lives up to her name. We got Brandy. What up, Brandy? I'm gonna put you on the list, baby. Brandy is an Aquarius. Yeah, Angel Dust lives up to the name. What was I about to do? I think it was touch my body or something like that. Yeah, touch. What up, touch? All right, let's dive into it for you. At this time, we got for touch my body, the Gemini. Alright, Gemini, you got flirt popping up for you at this time. It says, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, you definitely got to extend that lighthearted energy to others at this time. I feel like this thing is going to work out for you. You do have the Six of Wands popping up for at this time. So, you know, forward movement's coming in for you. I feel like that, you know, you got to lead the way when it comes towards your love and your love interest at this time. You definitely got to be leading the way right now. I feel like that as you're leading the way, you know, being flirtatious, letting people know you're interested, letting people know you're single, you know, doing these type of things is what's going to work out for you the most. If you're in a relationship right now, then you need to be leading the way when it comes towards affection in your relationship. You know, really lead the way in that energy and things will work out for you romance-wise. We got in the overall message of money, it says, the universe always has my back. Yes, it does. The universe always has my back. The universe is looking out for you at this time. I don't feel like there's something that you need to worry about, but things are just going to really kind of flow for you. We do have the Queen of Swords popping up for you as well. So I feel like that you need to keep your eyes fixed on the future. Where are you headed? What are you trying to make happen? What are you manifesting at this time? As you keep your eyes fixed towards the future and towards your future plans, things are going to definitely flow and work out for you. Overall, spirit message, we have the patience card. Patience and planning popping up for you at this time. Patience and planning. So I do feel like with this patience and planning energy popping up for you, it's saying that, you know, know, be patient, make your plans, all right? There are things that you want in your life you can't have yet. Be patient, make your plans. I do feel like that there are things that's coming back around, all right? So there might be energies that's coming back around to give you a second chance, and you need to make your plans of how you're going to succeed at this time in this second chance that maybe you've been wanting or that you have wanted. So this could be a person that's coming back around. It could be an opportunity that's coming back around. But there's definitely something that's going to be coming back around for you within the next 6 weeks, okay? The next 6 weeks, you're going to be able to see this happen, okay? I feel like it's going to really work out for you regardless, baby. That's what I'm getting for you today in your message, baby. Let me know that register in the comments down below. We got Charlene, the Scorpio. Where's Charlene at? Where you at, baby? Charlene. Where you go, where you go? Come on, Charlene. Charlene. Tell me, baby, what you need. I wanna read your cards. Baby girl, you a star. Charlene. Charlene. Yeah, baby. We got Charlene at this time. Charlene is fine as wine. Shorty girl straight up down. But let's see what we got for you, baby. Since you only look better with time. We got let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others, okay? I don't know why I feel like I need to really emphasize that on here. Ask and accept help from others, okay? Real time, you your ass. I feel like you have a problem with accepting help from others. I really do at this time. I feel like you have still a problem. Like, you feel like you can do everything yourself. You don't really need the help. You don't need nobody doing this or that, you know. You have to lead the way or whatnot, but you want to ask and accept help from others, accept help from friends. I feel like that that there are people who are going to help guide you to get somebody on your level, okay? Because your only problem is that you find yourself attracted to dudes who aren't on your level. You find yourself dealing with dudes who aren't on your frequency or whatnot, and your friends can kind of see that from a mile away. Then they want somebody who is either higher than your level, or they want somebody who's on the same frequency level as you. And your friends will be honest with you. That dude that is not on your level, you could do so much better. You can do way better than what you're doing with that person. She says, they tell me that all the time. Yes, that is true. I do. Yeah, baby, I'm just facts, you know. So I feel like that you need to listen to your friends. At least that's what your ancestors and your spirit guides are telling me to tell you right now. They said, hey, look here, girl. Listen to your friends. They're not your friends for no goddamn reason. Listen, Lisa. Listen, Lisa. Okay? You gotta pay attention to what they're trying to tell you, okay? Straight up. We got coming up in your realms of money. I am worth the life I desire. Look at that right there. I am worth the life I desire. Yes, you are worth the life you desire, okay? You are worth the life that you desire. Whatever it is that you're desiring at this time, I feel like it's going to be able to come through for you, especially as you keep your eyes fixed on the prize and you go for it, okay? You know, if there's something that you're wanting to manifest, I want a luxurious life, I want a prosperous life, I want this or that type of life or whatever. I feel like you can have these things in your life. You can have the things that you're wanting, but you're going to have to go for it at this time. So long as you go for it, so long as you can maintain a focus on your goals, you're going to see success really just unfold in your life. We got love begins. Love is beginning for you at this time. And if there's some type of new love beginning in your life, you have the Four of Wands popping up for you. This could be a victory coming in for you in the realms of love, where somebody is wanting deep commitment, real life commitment. You know, I feel that could be definitely coming in for you at this time with that love begins card. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you today in your message. Let me know that resonates for you in the comments down below. You did. We got Delilah the Aquarius. Where you at, Delilah? So I'm putting in work now. Thank you. You're very welcome, baby. I'm happy to do it for you. Yeah, you look like a stallion. She got on that blue dress too. Ooh. Yeah, she look bad. She like a stallion. Yeah, quit selling for these lame ass, you know, broke ass, you know. I'm like, I feel like y'all women, y'all be watching Poetic Justice or some shit. I don't know. When y'all be watching these movies and these girls in these movies be like with the brokest guy that they can find that just fucks them good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me tell you something real quick. There are plenty of men out here who can fuck the shit out of you and they're not broke. I'm one of them, okay? I am one of them, okay? My dick is amazing, all right? So I'm talking. You know, but you know, you women don't have to settle for this lesser energies and these lanes and whatnot. I don't know why y'all be doing it, but it's like y'all watch movies or some shit and y'all feel like y'all have to be a guy's mother or something like that. You know what I mean? Like hell nah. You know what I'm saying? I got three sisters. You know what I'm saying? I told all my sisters, I'll come through and throw the nigga out, right? Ain't happening. You know, if you gonna date somebody, go to a higher level. One of my baby mamas did that dumb ass shit, man. I love her ass. She went and got with some dude, this nigga was sleeping on the couch and shit. Oh my God. I had to beat that nigga's ass too. On some 36 shit. Alright, let's see next time we got popping up at this time. We got coming up next, Delilah. Where you at, Delilah? I'm here. What up, Delilah? Good to see you, baby. Let's see what we got for you in your realms of love, money, spirit message. What we got for her in realms of love, money, spirit message at this time? Love, money, spirit message. Bow. And bow. What we got for you, baby? Alright, so now in your realms of love, Delilah, you have let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. I feel like you need to be in control of your emotions at this time, okay? You know, I feel like there could be people that's trying to help, like friends trying to help you or something like that. Maybe be there for you or something like that. You know, when you're all in your emotions, you can be a bit emotional at this time. Overthinking things or just expressing your emotions at this time. You know, and I feel like that you need to be in control of your emotions. You know, when it comes towards you, it's weird. I just have this ringing in my fucking ears. I have this ringing in my head right now. And a part of me feels like you need to keep something to yourself, okay? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that you need to keep to yourself, but there's something that you know, there's some type of information that you have, or there's something that's going on in your life, and you need to keep that shit to your fucking self. Where you might like to be able to have a friend that you can talk to about everything, or a friend you can tell everything to. I feel like that you might need to just keep some things to yourself and be in control of your emotions at this time, and don't say certain things or don't express yourself in certain ways towards certain people at this time, okay? I just feel that in the core of my soul, like I need to tell you that right now, okay? That's not what the card means or anything like that, but in the core of my soul, I'm talking about, I have a ringing still going off in my head right now that's saying that you need to keep something to your fucking self, okay? Real talk. In your realms of money, you got I attract money naturally. I attract money naturally, guys. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You attract money naturally towards you. I feel like things are going to be getting better for you in your realms of finance. Things are moving on towards much calmer, smoother shores, easier water, easier money coming through for you, easier opportunities coming through for you. If things feel a little stagnant or things weren't really flowing for you like you normally would like, that's all coming to an end and a change. We do have passion that ignites in your overall spirit message, so definitely be finding something in the realms of work that you actually enjoy at this time. Something in the realms of work that you actually want to do at this time. And I feel like that's going to really work in your favor, okay? So I'd be on the lookout for that right there. Like I said, this definitely could be happening to do with you working or finding some lines of work that really brings enjoyment into your life, okay? So I'm getting for you at this time. What's up, Neek? Good to see you live, baby. Make sure you drop your zodiac sign in the comments, get on the list, okay? You guys make sure you hit the like, the follow, the goddamn share button too as well. We got Mel the Virgo coming up next. Where's Mel at? Mel the Virgo. Like where you at? Told you I would always make it back, babe. Told me that you never wanted slack, babe. Goddamn, I love that it's just fat, baby. Tell me where you at. I'm trying to pull up in the tab. I'm trying to get up on that. Girl, I love it in that. She been a body like an acrobat. I really wanna get the pussy and I'm on tap. I really feel like girl, I really know it's on the side. And when I beat it up, I hit it from the back. I eat it from the back. I know that's what you like it. Shorty, you my honey whitey. You a slut, not a wifey. I promise ain't another like me. Damn. I think you shine in the morning. Wake up, let's fuck in the morning. Yeah, smoke good weed and we recording. Let's fuck in the morning, in the morning, in the morning. That's hard. Let's fuck in the morning, in the morning, in the morning. Let's fuck in the morning. Wake up, I'll send me your room. Let's fuck in the morning. Morning time. You're on my mind. I wanna get you right, babe. I wanna make you mine, babe. I'ma get you right. Did anybody see Mel? Did anybody see Mel? Did Mel pop up? I'm playing good, it's fuck in the morning. Creeps on you and we fuck in the morning. Smoke some good weed and it's back to the morning. In the morning, fuck in the morning. Put a booty on me, baby girl, I got everything that you need. I wanna show you something right. I wanna get you on the line. Love it when you ride. Girl, make me like fire. I wanna dance slide, yeah. Put my fingers inside. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going real quick. What we got coming up next? Did you guys see Mel? Did anybody see Mel? While we over here freestyling and recording. Anybody see Mel? Going once. Mel going twice. Nobody saw Mel. We got Sarah the Gemini coming up next. Anybody see Sarah the Gemini? Sarah the Gemini coming on. Matter of fact, let me add you on the list, Nate. Sarah says, I am here. Let's get neat. The Libra. Yeah. 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 Hold up, who you really talking to now? Why you got an attitude now? I always wanna fuss and fight. Fuck is wrong with your life? I ain't wanna hear that shit. Why you gotta act like a bitch? Can we simply do what it is? You know I'm trying all night. I wanted to love you right. I think you got too many things that have been on your mind. I'm gonna fuck you tonight. When I get off that fight, we gonna have a good time. Just get your attitude right. Please, just get your attitude right, baby. I'ma do you right, I swear to God. We got the Sarah coming up next. Let's see what we got for Sarah right now. Now, Sarah, in your realms of love, you do have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith faith will bring you romance into your life. Positive thinking, faith, you know, speaking these things into existence will bring this into your life. But you got to change like how you're feeling, maybe how you're speaking about love, how you're seeing things about love is what's going to bring the change in for you. This person could definitely come out of nowhere. This person might seem a little immature. Like you might see this person and see how this person acts or something like that, and they might give off like youthful energy or something like that. Maybe certain things they do. But it seems like time of this person is going to be very interested in you or very much about you. Could definitely be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo coming into your life. Okay, this person might be a little younger than you, or like I said, they have a little bit immature energy, or they could be younger than you as well. When I look into your realms of money, we got I am now stepping into identity of my next level. I am now stepping into the identity of my next level. I am now stepping into the identity of my next level. Okay? That's the energy that we want to be in. Now, I feel like you need to be in strategy. You know, you're saying that you want to reach this next level, or you want to be in this next frequency, or you want to be in this next place in your realm. You can have that happen for you, but you're going to have to actually be strategic at this time and make it happen for you, okay? Go forth and attack these things. You know, be strategic. Say, what can I do? What is my plan at this time? If I fail to plan, I plan to fail, okay? So make sure that you're making the right moves towards your future, because the doorways are open for that to happen for you at this time. We got your realms of spirit messages. Passion ignites. Something is igniting your passion. Some new doorway is being opened for you at this time. It might be in the realms of finance, could be in the realms of love, but there's some type of new passion that is opening up for you. Okay, the doors are unlocking at this time for you, sir, allowing the new to really flow in for you. This could also be about you needing to really kind of take advantage of this year being a 1 year. You might need to really take advantage of that and see, how can I elevate my life? How can I, you know, do something really great with myself in this 1 year? Because that's what the 1 year is really good for, is really elevating yourself, okay? All right, that's what we got for Sarah. We got SP the Virgo. SP the Virgo, you're coming up next. Okay, now are we adding anybody else on the list before we move on? Are we adding anybody else? Going once. You're very welcome, Sarah. Alright, if you guys want to be added on the list, you guys make sure you guys hit that like, follow, share button, drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. We're going to put Lua the Leo. Lua the Leo, I'll put you on the list. Let's get Shanti the Leo. Let's get Elda the Gemini. Elda the Gemini. We adding anybody else? Shaniqua, you're already on my list, baby. Are we adding anybody else? Going once. Are we adding anybody else? Going twice. Now you guys need to make sure that you guys have hit that like, that follow, that share button. After you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below, okay? Drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below as you guys drop them zodiacs. You guys are making it on the list, okay? You guys better make it on the list, but you guys are gonna have dropped your zodiac sign in order for that to come through for you, all right? Like we got Louie. What's up, Louie? All right, Louie, you haven't hit the like, the follow, the share button to make it on my list, so we're gonna have to skip you at this time. We'll be able to get you on the list after you have hit that like, that follow, that share button, okay? Lard, I got you on the list already, Lard. Oh, we got a good amount of people left on the list, okay? We got about 20 people already. We have to do more, all right? So we got a good amount of people left on the list. Remember, if you guys want to skip the line, you guys can always skip the line for $25, $75, $50, okay? Donations start at $25, right? Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo are in the bio, okay? Once you guys send your payment in, let me know, hey, I sent my payment into Cash App, I sent my payment into PayPal, I sent my payment into Venmo. Just let me know that, okay? But it's in my bio. You guys will see my bio, my link tree in my bio. The link tree will give you direct link to everything: PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. If you guys want to do Zelle, you guys can just use my number 682-446-0265 for Zelle. You'll be able to skip the line through Zelle as well, okay? Now, remember, for those of you guys who are in need of powerful love magic, Sirron the Shaman, I'm trying to get my person back to me. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of sleeping alone. I'm so tired of them not picking up the phone, not answering me, not responding to me, you know, and I want to be able to have my person back in my life. You guys want to contact me. We have my $5,000 obsession spell, normally $5,000. It is half off right now, only $2,500. So you guys want to take advantage while you guys can of these special savings for Valentine's Day. Remember, we can have your person back to you before Valentine's if you guys don't wait to the last second, okay? Lillian just sent in $25 on PayPal. Where you at, Lillian? I just saw your $25 PayPal come in, so we're gonna let you go first, baby. So yeah, like I was saying, you guys, so if you're in a place right now where you're saying to yourself, Sirron the Shaman, that's what I need. I need to have my lover back in my life, and I want to make this happen quickly, and I want them back at least before Valentine's Day. You guys want to contact me right now, just text me the word obsession, okay, at 682-446-0265. Text the word obsession to 682-446-0265. If you guys are overseas, then text the word obsession on WhatsApp to +1 214-283-6342. That's on WhatsApp at +1 214-283-6342. We got Lillian coming up now. See what we got for Lillian at this time. Lillian, your love life does not look that great. I'm not even going to stump with you at this time. Love life not looking the best at this time, okay? You might need to change your focus from love, or your focus might not even be on love right now. You might be more focused on finances or money, and if you're not focused on finances or money, you might need to start focusing on finances and money at this time instead, okay? Because Lillian, you know, which is crazy, that's my grandma's name, but you know, you have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, okay? So it could be that, you know, you need to focus more on your finances at this time, and there needs to be more of a focus on finances at this time, or maybe somebody that you're interested in or talking to is more focused on their finances at this time, which is causing poor energy when it comes towards love and the relationship. I didn't even ask you, are you in a relationship or are you single, Lillian? Because if you're single at this time, it could be that as your finances improve, that's when love's going to start to flow in for you. If you're in a relationship, it could be the same exact way, because you do have this finances and career card. You're just talking to somebody, but things haven't actually popped off yet. You're just talking to them. Yeah, you know, so I would definitely suggest you work in that area of your life. You know, I do feel like with this Five of Pentacles popping up for you right now, until this financial thing is taken care of, things aren't going to really be the best, because it's just some type of poor energy going on right now, and that's not the best thing for you. Now, like I said, this doesn't have to be you. This could be him, but also if this is you, where you need to focus more so on your finances at this time than love, love won't open up until you do, okay? Now, in your realms of money, you have wealth consistently flows into my life, okay? It says wealth consistently flows into my life, all right? Which wealth does consistently flow into your life, Lillian. It's just that you have to take advantage of it, okay? You have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a great card to have because it's a financial card, and it's about a bunch of opportunity, open field, all these open fields, and he has a seed right there in his hand. The only problem is there's no freaking movement, okay? You know what I mean? There's no freaking movement going on at this time. There needs to be movement happening so that way things can really start to flow. There needs to be movement going forth so that way the abundance can flow in at this time. If there's no movement coming up, if there's no movement or effort happening, you're not going to see a change in your finances right now. So there needs to be more of a deliberate and intentional energy towards building your finances right now and working on your finances and doing the work, okay? Taking the opportunities that are coming into your life. Take those opportunities, look for opportunities. I feel like as you do that right there, that's what's going to cause so much more flow into your life financially, which will also open up doors for you romantically, okay? And your overall spirit message, you do have rest and rejuvenation, so make sure that you're not overdoing it at this time, okay? Make sure that you're not overdoing things, but that you also take some time to rest and rejuvenate, you know, going within yourself, really looking within yourself, saying, what is it that I want in my life? What is it that I'm manifesting for myself, that I'm making happen for myself? I feel like that as you kind of go within yourself, you know, you're going to find that things are working out for you, okay? You attract certain things into your life. Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side right now as well, so I don't feel like that you have to try and force things to work out for you at all. I don't think you have to try and force things to work for yourself, but more so attract. You have some good karma that's going to be coming through for you as well with that Wheel of Fortune popping up for you at this time. So I feel like you can rest. You don't have to stress about anything right now. Everything's going to be working out for you just fine, baby. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you today in your message, baby. Thanks for skipping the line today. We got I think we were about to do for SB. Were we about to do for SB and then baby got paid, and so we skipped SB. SB, let me know right now, baby, if we skipped you, so that way I can go back to you. Or were we about to do Leland? Which one's SB? You gotta remind me, which one's SB? If you're SB, say SB here. Did we do SB or did we skip? Does anybody know if we did SB or skipped SB? Anybody in the live know if we did SB, if we skipped SB? I think we might skip. I think we did. We skipped from the jump. We gotta go back right now. We gotta look into it right now. I think that we did. I think that we jumped. Gotta go back right now. We gotta go back right now. Let's see what we got for SB. SB. Do we got a shadow? SB. Come on, SB. Come and show me what you need. Alright, SB, you got free yourself. It says it is time to take back control of your life, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. You don't have to live in a situation where, you know, it feels like you don't have control or it feels like things aren't really working out for you, you know, but instead, take back the control that's yours, okay? Especially, SB, if you're in a situation where you're regretting, like you feel like somebody's doing you wrong or they're putting you in a situation to where you feel a lot of pain or a lot of mental stress, you know, free yourself from this right here. You don't have to stay in some type of negative energy, a negative relationship where somebody's not treating you the way that you feel you deserve to be treated, you know what I mean? So make sure that you're taking care of you at this time, not letting people use or abuse or anything like that, okay? So only you have the power to set yourself free. You don't have to stay in anything. Not because of kids, not because of marriage, not because of any of that shit. You don't have to stay in something that you don't want to be in. Okay, let me see if this light gives a little better. Okay, does this look a little better for you guys? This light help, so I'm not just solid pink. Although pink is good for the love. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, man. Ooh, I'm excited. I am excited. Valentine's Day is going to be fun. I'm gonna get some head. Okay, where was I at? Oh yeah, all right, let's go ahead and look back into your realms of money. We got money always chooses me. Okay, we got money always chooses you. I do feel like money is choosing you at this time, baby. That money is choosing you at this time. I feel like that you have the 8 of Wands popping for you as well. So there's gonna be some type of fast movement when it comes towards your finances right now, okay? Fast movement, things happening, things moving for you at this time. Be on the lookouts for it, you know what I mean? I feel like that as you're on the lookouts for this movement coming through for you, you remember to have a lot of expansion and growth, okay? But understand that money always does choose you at this time. We got intuition popping up for you at this time. I do feel like with this intuition card popping up for you, you know, it is saying that you got to trust yourself. I feel like there's some type of movement happening at this time, some type of change happening for you, so you need to trust yourself and allow this movement to come through for you at this time. I feel like that as you do, things are going to flow, baby. So I'm getting for you today and your message, baby. Let me know the in the comments down below. Yeah, dig. We got coming up next, Leland the Aquarius. What's Leland the Aquarius? The Aquarii. The Aquarii. The Aquarii. Leland going once. We got Leland going twice. Where is Bree the Taurus? Bree the Taurus. Bree the Taurus going once. Bree the Taurus going twice. We got Lord the Sagittarius. Lord the Sag going once. Lord the Sag going twice. We got Alma the Virgo going once. Alma the Virgo going once. Alma the Virgo going twice. We got Christine the Scorpio going once. Christine the Scorpio going twice. I don't see Christine. We got Demi the Leo going once. Demi the Leo going twice. Oh, Christine says, I'm here, I'm here. Okay, I see you, Christine. All right, we'll start with Christine. I didn't see Demi either, though. Remember, if you guys are saying that you're here and I don't see you say that you're here, go into a different platform and tell me that you're there, because I'm on like a platform that lets me connect all the accounts to one. So sometimes it doesn't let me see, like if Facebook's if somebody's posting on Facebook, I can't see you guys comments sometimes because it's like I'm not directly in Facebook. I'm on a third-party platform that lets everything connect all at once, so that way we can go live on everything at once. Okay. So if I don't see you know, make sure you guys just hop on a different thing and come into live, okay? Wait, how you get on the list? You guys gotta hit the like, the follow, the share button, drop your zodiac sign. That's how you're gonna make it in on the list today. By hitting that like, that follow, that share button, dropping your zodiac sign in the comments down below is how you're gonna do it. Now let's see what we got for you at this time. For Christine, in your realms of love, you have new love. Okay, new love. It says a new person has stirred romantic feelings. A new person has stirred romantic feelings for you at this time, Christine. So I do feel like that if you're looking for love, then it is available for you. You just have to be open towards it. Okay, you do have the 9 of Wands. You could be a bit closed off in your energy. You could definitely be a bit closed off towards this right here, or towards love at this time. Where you really shouldn't be. But you need to be a bit more open, so that way you can have love flow into your life and have good situations in love. If it is that you're in a relationship, you need to not be so closed off to your person or something along the lines of that, you know, and be a bit more open and understanding at this time. Realms of money, you have, I don't work for money, money works for me, okay? You better tell that. You better tell that money, I don't work for money, money works for me, for a fact, okay? So you need to make sure that your money's working for you. You do have the Wheel of Fortune. Right now might be a great time to gamble or to take a chance on something at this time with this Wheel of Fortune. Good energies coming in for you. What goes around comes around, so you could have a lot of good karma coming back towards you at this time. You also have prosperity begins for me with the Tower popping up at this time. So you could have something that feels like a tower moment, or that just strikes out of nowhere, that leads towards your prosperity and new beginnings. So as these new beginnings are flowing into your life, you know, it's opening door for you to be able to have this prosperous new beginning that's flowing in for you at this time. So don't be afraid as doors close or things end. Everything is working together for your good, for your betterment at this time, Christine. Okay, we got coming up next Lillian. Oh, I think we already did Lillian the Leo. We got Shaniqua. What up, Shaniqua? Where you at, Shaniqua the Sag? Shaniqua the Sag. Now let's add on here Blossom the Pisces. Blossom the Pisces. Let's add Karen the Taurus. Okay. Shaniqua. Let's see what we got for Shaniqua at this time. Now, if you guys have not, make sure you guys hit that like, the follow, the share button, repost the live. That way you guys get your questions answered at this time. Remember, for those of you guys who have not hit the like, the follow, the repost button, you guys will get skipped. I don't want to have to skip anybody, but you guys will get skipped. Remember, if you guys haven't, skip the line. Send in $25, $75, $50, or $100 in at this time. That way you guys can skip the line. When we run out of time, because we do 3-hour sessions, once we hit that 3-hour session, I'm ending the live, okay? So whether you guys have got the reading done or not, we're ending the live, okay? So make sure that if you guys have it, skip the line. Pay for your skip, get to skip the line and whatnot, that we can guarantee you get a reading on today. All right, now we got, this could be the one. It says you're already met the romantic partner that you seek. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek at this time, Shaniqua. So I feel like that when it comes to your realms of love, there's somebody that you could have already met, or somebody you could have already had interest in, or something like that. And I feel like that thing's going to work out for you because you have the wish fulfillment coming through at this time. So I feel like there's some type of wish, some type of goal, something that you're wanting to flow into your life that you're going to get, okay? It's going to actually come in for you. We have in your realms of money, money chooses me, okay? And we have the 3 of Wands popping in for you at this time. So I feel like money is choosing you at this time. time, I feel like that finances are choosing you, so you need to be on the lookout for your finances choosing you, okay, and more abundance coming in. You just have to remember this right here, that tarot is just readings of energy. So if it says that money is coming in and you don't do anything to make the money come in for you, it's not going to happen. You're not going to see money come in for you. You know, like I'll tell people like I see a relationship coming in your future, the doors are open for you to be able to have a relationship. And then people will stay in the house all day and be like, Sirron, everything you say is on point, but I don't have a relationship because you didn't go get one. The energies are there for you, but if you don't actually open the door for it to come through, it's not going to come through. Tarot is about reading energy. It's not like a sentence, okay, or this is what has to happen. You know, you can change it for energies at any time. You have free will. So in your realms of money, you have the Three of Wands. I do feel like that you need to be in the energies of manifesting the abundance that you want, manifesting this lifestyle that you want, or this financial increase that you want. You got to manifest it, okay? I feel like that you might already be doing things to manifest this, and it's coming towards you, okay? The more that you keep pushing forward, the sooner that it will come towards you, okay? But it's on the way at this time. Overall, spirit message, you have new beginnings. You know, you are really taking control of your reality at this time. New beginnings are flowing in for you. You do have the Empress popping up for you at this time. The Empress is saying that you need to be in control of your thoughts, okay? And also that, you know, you might be feeling like something is something and you're right, okay? Trust yourself above other people, above other situations. Really trust yourself at this time, because you do have the answers. Believe it or not, you do have those answers right here, okay? We got Angel Dust. What up, Angel Dust? Where you at? Angel Scorpio coming up next. Where Angel Dust at? Where Angel at? We got Angel going once. We got Angel going twice. You're very welcome, baby. I'm happy to do it for you. She said, thank you, King. You're on point as always. Happy to do it for you, baby. All right. I don't see Angel. Anybody see Angel? I don't see her. We got Brandy, the Aquarius. Where's Brandy, the Aquarius at? Where's Brandy, the Aquarius? Brandy, the Aquarius says, I'm right here. Okay, let's knock it out for Brandy, the Aquarius. What do we have for Brandy, the Aquarius this time? What do we have for Brandy, the Aquarius this time? Wow. Brandy, the Aquarius. We're gonna make that at 30 minutes. That might be more like 15 or something. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and dive into you guys' reading at this time, baby. Okay, so in your realms of love, you have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. Open your heart to receive the highest energy of all, okay? It's safe for you to love. I feel like that you've gone through like poor situations in the realms of love. You know, maybe you've gone through people that really haven't extended the same energy you've given to them. You know, maybe you've gone through people just kind of bringing you down or being lower vibrational people or something like that. It's like the environment wasn't right. They don't set the right mood or something like that. Or they always ruin the mood or ruin the vibe or something like that. Someone could definitely like just draw attention to the things that they don't like, or really draw attention for you to see the things that you don't like in a person. So I feel like that, you know, it might be good for you at this time for you to go towards the new, okay? Especially if you've dealt with this in the past before, where you've dealt with this negative past people. It's time for you to release those past people and really walk into this new energy, because there's something better, something more aligned that's going to be coming in for you in the realms of love. In your overall spirit message, you have everything I want magically works out for me. Everything that I want magically works out for me. Okay, I feel like everything that you want will magically work out for you at this time. You know, you do have the Wheel of Fortune saying that fate is in your favor. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor at this time. I want to be in the energies of fear or worry, but more so just of letting things flow the way they need to flow. I feel like things are going to really flow into your life. Overall spirit message is hope. I feel like that you should not give up on the light that is shining. Okay, new beginnings are coming in for you, so you need to have hope. There is a light at the end of the tunnel that is showing you the way. Okay, I do feel like you've been a bit guarded. You know, I feel like you have been through some difficulties. You have been through a rough time, but all that's changing up for you as you're moving forward. So, you know, you don't feel like you have to be overly guarded at this time and block out people because of shit that you've been through in the past. Don't be overly introverted, you know what I mean, to where you're not being social, where you're not allowing yourself to be social at this time. Don't be in that type of energy. I feel like that things will get better for you as you get out of that type of energy, actually. Okay, so I'm getting for you today. In your message, baby, let me know in the comments down below. We got coming up next, Neek. Where you at, baby? We got Neek the Libra. Neek the Libra, where you at, girl? I know you in the live. We got Neek. Neek. See, we got for Neek coming up here. There you are, baby. Got Neek going. Bow. See to your realms of love, money, spirit, message, baby. Now remember, if you guys are in a situation right now where you're saying to yourself, Sirron the Shaman, you know one thing that I want in my life? I want to be able to have love and happiness flowing in for me at this time. I want to be able to see things happen for myself in the realms of love that I haven't been able to see in a long time. You know, there's somebody that I'm interested in. There's somebody that I have my eyes on, that I've been wanting things to be able to flow with, but it just hasn't really kicked off for me at this time. How can I have my person obsession over me? How can I have this person calling my phone, reaching out to me? How can I make this energy happen for myself at this time? What are things that I can do? And you know, you want to come to me and get my obsession spell. My obsession spell will make your person utterly obsessed with you, okay? You know, it'll make this person desire you on multiple levels, where they want to be around you, they want to call you, they want to text you, they want to obey you, they want to do what you're wanting to do. The things that you desire to do, they're going to follow suit. You know, the obsession spell lasts for 6 years time, okay? So very powerful working. Now we have it half off for our Valentine's Day special. You guys can get it half off for the Valentine's Day special. So take advantage of the Valentine's Day special while you guys can. Remember, like I said, we're only doing half off for a little while. Take advantage while you can. 2,500. All you guys have to do is text the word obsession to 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. As you guys text me there, text the word obsession to that number right there. I'll be able to hook you guys up. All right, let's get into it for Neek. Now, what's up with you, baby? We got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life. You got strong stability popping up for you as well, with the Four of Pentacles popping up at this time. So I feel like when it comes towards love in your life, you know, you like you have the worth waiting for card and the strong stability. So, you know, sometimes you might feel like it might feel like there's like the world is against you. You know, it might feel like things are difficult in the realms of love, or you know, maybe you give out love, but the love you give is not being reciprocated back towards you or something like that. You know, but I feel like that you have this strong foundation. You know, you teach others how to love. You know, and then others reciprocate it back to you. You know, I feel like that, like when it says that love, this stuff is worth waiting for, divine timing is at hand in your love life. You know, it's saying that in a way that there's more love that's going to be flowing into your life, you know, because you have set the foundation for love to flow. You know, when you set the foundation for love to be abundant, love will continue to be abundant in your life. And I feel like that you're the foundation setter for that right here. I feel like that you think about people before you think about yourself, and because you do that, that's why these things are really flowing in for you at this time. You know, when it says worth waiting for, I do feel like that everything that you sow in the realms of love, when you're being loving, when you don't feel like being loving, when you're being loving without even noticing you're being loving, but you're doing it anyway or whatnot, just because that's just who you are, you know, all these things add up, and the universe looks out for you because of this right here, and will be looking out for you continuously moving forward. Okay, so there's some good karma coming your way. Now we got everything I want magically works out for me. Everything that I want magically works out for me. Okay, so I do feel like that things are going to be working out for you, especially magically. All right, especially magically, everything will work out. Now we have the Empress, the High Priestess, popping up for you right now. I feel like you got to trust your psychic energy, trust your knowing, trust the things that have been coming to you at this time, because you know, I feel you're on point. Okay, in your financial realm, I feel like you could have ideas about money, ideas about what to do in finances, ideas about people in finances. I feel like that you're right. Okay, ultimately you're right. You're seeing things very clear financially at this time. You know, and you need to keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing the right thing. And like I said, even when it comes towards magic, you need to be doing your magic, because everything magically works out for you. Okay, everything that you put magic towards works out for you. So make sure that you're doing your magic at this time. We got conflict and defeat in your realms of overall spirit message. So you could be feeling like maybe something that you're trying to manifest isn't coming through. Maybe something that you're trying to manifest hasn't happened yet, and so you might feel a little bit discouraged, because you're like, man, I'm doing magic, or I'm doing manifestation and visualization, or trying to make something happen at this time, and it's like it hasn't happened for me the way that I've been pushing towards it to. And I feel like that you need to keep pushing forward. Okay, I feel like that the manifestations that you want are going to be coming into your life. Sometimes it might feel like things didn't work out the way that we had planned, or things didn't work out the way we wanted it to, but that's fine. We don't quit, we don't give up, we keep pushing forward, and as we keep moving forward, everything tends to just start to work out the more that we push forward towards the end result that we want. So I feel like you just got to keep pushing forward at this time. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you today in your message, baby. Let me know the register in the comments down below. 36, 36, 36. We got coming up next, Lua the Leo. Lua the Leo. Do we have Lua and the Leo? Do we have Lua the Leo in the live right now? 36, 36, 36, 36. Shout out to the 36s in the gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the original gang. You know what I mean? All the 36s in this one. Alright, but like I said, so Lua going once? Lua going twice. I don't see Lua in this mug. We got Shanti the Leo going once. Shanti the Leo going twice. What's up with you, baby? Good to see you live, queen. Shanti the Leo going once. There she goes. Okay, Shanti. I knew we were in the live. I'm like, you can't tell me Shanti ain't in the live, bro. You can't convince me. I know she is. Let's see what we got for you at this time, baby. What we got for Shanti? What do we have for Shanti at this time? Now, if you guys have not, make sure you guys get your one-on-one coaching. We have our Clauneck spell. It's a $10,000 spell. We had a lady who put down $300 down towards the spell. And then within 2 days' time, from us doing our one-on-one coaching. Within 2 days time, she sent me another $3K. Then after that, she sent me another $2K. You know, when you guys are working one-on-one with me, especially as we do FaceTimes and we're able to just really go in deep with just us together, you know, we're able to help you guys expand your finances. I'm also able to look through your birth chart and look through your business. You know, most people who get the Clauneck money spell are entrepreneurs or have some type of commission-based job to where there's not a roof on how much money that they can make, which is what we want. The Clauneck money spell is made for people to get $30K monthly, okay? That's what it's made for. It's made to help people get $30,000 every single month, all right? If you're working a 9 to 5, it's hard for me to be able to get you guys $30,000 a month and you're working a 9 to 5, okay? So, you know, mainly for people who are entrepreneurs, who have these open door, you guys are the ones who need to get in on this right here, okay? You guys are the ones who want to get the Clauneck spell, all right? Now, the reason why, like, if it's something like an obsession spell, I don't let people do like a $300 deposit on an obsession spell. That's the love working, you know what I mean? Those are different. With the love working, the bigger the ritual that we do, the faster the results we get for you in love, okay? You know, if you do pay in full with love, we can do your full ritual and we can have the person to you 1 to 7 days. When it comes towards financial workings, that's different. You know, I don't mind a person doing like $300 down, $500 down on towards a $10,000 working, because I'm going to make you get the money so quick, okay? Hey, yo, all right, I'm going to make you pay me so quick. I'm going to make sure that you follow what I'm teaching you, and you're going to be able to pay me easily because you're paying me, you know what I mean? And then as well, you're going to be putting money in your pocket as well, okay? So if you're in a situation right now where you're saying to yourself, Sirron the Shaman, you know, I'm an entrepreneur. Sirron the Shaman, I have my own business. Sirron the Shaman, I have a commission-based job. Sirron the Shaman, I don't have a roof on how much money that I can make. You guys want to contact me, get my Clauneck money spell. I'm telling you, the more that you guys work one-on-one with me, we'll be able to change your life. You know, and then if you guys are wanting something like higher, like you're trying to, like you're dealing with like 300,000 in a month, you're dealing with things like on a higher scale, you know, $100,000 a month, you know, higher level of earnings, okay? We can help you earn more, okay? Wherever you're at, we amplify that. But those are with bigger spells. So where you might see like a $10,000 Clauneck spell, you know, that would make $30,000. We have bigger spells like $35,000 and above for those of you guys who's wanting to be able to make more. We have a review that we did for a client where we were able to help them with that right there. They got the Clauneck money spell to bring in extra abundance in for them, and they start making $30K every single month. We have a recent review that we put out. You guys go to my Instagram, SirronTheShaman.magic, magic with a K. You guys go to see those reviews and see what other people have to say about me. I like talking about the workings and just speaking about the workings, but you guys are just seeing some random guy just say these things to you. You're not actually seeing the clients with your own eyes. So go to my Instagram, SirronTheShaman.magic. Check out the reviews. See the clients actually in the comments down below where you can click on the page and see them talking about the workings that I do for them. You know, we have videos where people make videos just so they can see them, their face giving you a review as well, okay? So check those things out on the page or text me 682-446-0265. Now we got Shanti that we're about to do at this time, Shanti Leo. In your realms of love, you have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love, of course, which is love. So I do feel like that there are doors opening for you in the realms of your love life where you're going to start to see things start moving faster, moving quicker. Things start really opening up for you at this time. When things weren't necessarily opening up before, where things weren't necessarily moving before, now all that's changing at this time where you're seeing doors really open and expand for you. We have wealth consistently flows into my life. Your overall message when it comes towards career is is wealth consistently flows into my life. Wealth doesn't sometimes flow into my life. Wealth doesn't always now and then flow into my life. Wealth consistently flows into my life, okay? That needs to be your affirmation. I feel like that it's about perfection for you. The more that you can perfect something or do something perfect, the more that you always will have wealth in your life. You'll always have a position. You'll always have a job. You always have some way to make money because you do something right. You do something to perfection, and because you're in that energy, that's what's going to keep the money flowing towards you. Okay, it's your perfection, not your speed, not how fast you can get something done, but it being perfect when you finish. Okay. Overall, spirit message is light. You can see the light. The light is coming in for you. Hope at the end of the tunnel. I definitely feel like that light is shining in for you at this time, especially if there's been things that you were wanting. Now you're finally being able to see that things are going to start moving for you in your favor. The world is popping up for you at this time too. So I do feel like with this world energy that doors are opening that no man can close. There's abundance and doors opening for you at this time. You know, I feel like that things are definitely going to be working out for you as you do. All right, that's what I'm getting for you at this time. Okay, let's see what we got popping up next. We got coming up next, I was for Shanti Leo. We got Elda the Gemini. Where's Elda the Gemini? Elda the Gemini, where you at? Elda says, I'm here. All right, Elda. We got Blossom and Karen coming up next after you. I'm trying to get the two of them as well. Give us the message that you have for these people at this time. Give us the message you have for these two, for this person at this time. Bow. What we got for them in the realms of love, money, and spirit message. Okay, you're very welcome, baby. Happy to do it for you. Now, Elda, the realms of love, you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so worth waiting for. Right now might not be the time for you to focus on love. You know, right now might be more so a time for you to focus on being social, being out, making friends, vibing with people, being more so social might be the better thing for you to be at this time than for you to be focusing on love. If you're in a relationship, it might be good for you to start focusing on being social at this time, not all introverted in the house, you know, everything like that, but more so being social is what's going to help you out in the realms of love at this time. In the realms of money, you have, I am grateful for the wealth I have and the wealth that's on its way. Big key right here. I am grateful for the wealth that I have, and I'm grateful for the wealth that's on the way to me. You know, I feel like that as you do that right there, things are going to really flow for you. Your wealth is going to really expand as you do such, okay? You know, you say, yeah, I need to be social, I'm going through a divorce. Yeah, you got to be social, you got to meet other people, you got to start getting back into the world. You know, but in your realms of money, you do have the Four of Swords saying that you might need to visualize some things. You might need to look at the victories you've had in your realms of finances and then say, what are the next things that I'm doing at this time? I've had this victory in the realms of my financial life, but now I want to make this happen, or I want to make that happen. So how can I make that happen at this time? I feel like that as you're in that energy of reflection, self-reflection, and seeing things that you've accomplished before, you're going to be able to see more things that you can have in your life. I tell people all the time, life is about swooping in and going for what you want and making it happen. Nothing's going to be given to you in this life. If you want success in finance, you got to make it happen. If you want success in love, you got to make it happen. If you want success in your fitness, you got to make it happen. Nothing is just going to be given to you. You have to go out and make the things happen for yourself. Okay. Overall, spirit message, what I got for you at this time is the intuition. Trust yourself, okay? I feel like you need to be trusting your intuition and going towards the new. Know this or that way of thinking. No thinking about the old way of doing things or the old way they used to do things. We're saying, oh, I either need to do this or I either need to do that. You know what I mean? That's not going to work out for you at this time. I think it would be much better for you to go towards the new at this time. This person's stuck between this or that when they really need to go behind them and go towards a new island, go towards something completely different at this time. That's what's going to open up doorways for them. That's what I'm getting for you at this time. We got Blossom the Pisces. Where's Blossom the Pisces at? You're very welcome, baby. Happy to do it for you. How you doing, Blossom? Let's see what we got for Blossom in your realms of love, money, spirit message at this time. What do we got for Blossom today? Down, and down. Now, if you guys have not, make sure you guys hop in on the world's most powerful spell workings. We can have your lover back to you in only 1 to 7 days time, okay? You guys don't have to be in a situation to where you're desiring somebody, you're hoping for somebody, you're wishing and praying for somebody that never comes, okay? Remember, you might have gone to people and tried spells before with people, but you haven't tried with me, okay? And let me tell you something, I am the world's best. I always get my person. Okay, it doesn't matter if the person you haven't talked in 20 years, doesn't matter if you guys haven't talked in 5 minutes, okay? When I do my working, I guarantee you, the person is coming to you, okay? The type of witchcraft and the type of magic that I got is something that you ain't never dealt with before. I guarantee you that, you know, and it's backed, it's proven over the years. It has happened time and time again where multiple people have been able to see the results come for them through my obsession spell. So if you're in a place right now where you're saying, Sirron the Shaman, that sounds like exactly what I need right now. I need the love of my life. I need help with love in my life. You guys want to contact me, text the word obsession to 682-446-0265. We have our obsession spell half off right now. Take advantage of that half off savings while you guys can. You guys better have your person back to you before Valentine's Day. Take action now. The 682-446-0265. We got unrequited love. It says there is not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. Okay, Blossom. So in your realms of love, we have unrequited love. Okay, there's not enough romantic attraction to keep things flowing at this time. We do have the Hermit popping up. So somebody could be wanting to back off. Somebody could be wanting to not really make something happen or make something work or be in some type of relationship at this time. I feel like somebody could really be wanting to back off right now when it comes to your realms of love. If you're single currently right now, if you're single or something like that, then I would suggest you stay single and really work on you. But I'm not seeing love really flowing for you at this time, baby. In realms of money, though, you have money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Okay, and you have the Three of Cups. So I do feel like that there's some type of flow coming in for you with this Three of Cups energy. Definitely could be coming through for you as you're social, as you're going out, as you're spending time with others. You might find that money starts flowing to you easier. You know, you putting yourself in a good energy, the right energy, allows for money to flow into your life a lot easier as well. Okay, we got the patience and planning card that pops up for you. I feel like that you need to be patient and plan at this time. Don't feel like you have to jump. Don't feel like you have to react to things. Don't feel like you have to make things or force things to happen in your life, but be patient and plan, and things will be able to come through for you. I feel like that as you're patient and you're planning, the right ideas will come to you. You know, you might have seen other people that have rushed, and those people that have rushed, their things just fall apart while you take your time and everything builds for you correctly. Okay, so make sure that you're taking your time and building at this time, and things will work out for you. So I'm here for you at this time. We got Karen the Taurus. Karen the Taurus, going once. Where is Karen the Taurus? Going twice. Anybody see Karen the Taurus? You're very welcome, baby. I'm happy to do it for you. Anybody see Karen the Taurus? Going once. Going twice. I don't see her. She's out of here. All right, check this out. Here's what we're going to do, you guys. All right, so now, are there any people who want yes or no questions right now? If you guys want yes or no questions, I'll knock them out for you, but I'm done with the list readings. So if you guys want yes or no questions, now is your opportunity to get these questions going. But I need to see likes, follows, shares dropping in the comments down below. I need to see the like, the follow, the share button dropping down below at this time. If you guys are ready for that, hit that like, that follow, that share button. Drop your questions in the comments down below, and we'll get them popping at this time. But I need to see something. I need to see you guys hitting that like, that follow, that share button. Drop your comments, drop your comments. Until I read your comment, keep on spamming it in the comments down below. Until I read your comment out loud, keep on spamming in the comments down below. That way I can see it. All right, very easy, very simple. Let's start over here. We got, will things work out with me and Regine? I feel like a yes. If you put your energy towards this, things will be able to work out for you, but you're gonna have to really take control of this environment for it to really work out for you, okay? I feel like yes, it will, but you're gonna have to take control of this environment at this time. This is the next one that we got popping up today. We have, will Chris contact me this week? I feel like a yes. I feel like this person will end up contacting you this week, but I feel like it's going to be more so like the end of the week, okay? Something about the end of the week is popping up for you, so I feel like this person will contact you maybe on like a Sunday or something like that, okay? Let's see the next one that we got popping up today in the live. TikTok, I don't see you guys posting your question multiple times. We're just going to close out the TikTok and end the TikTok. I want to see you guys moving quicker. Like I said, drop your questions back to back. As I see them questions flowing, we'll start going. If I don't see them questions flowing, we're going to end the live, okay? So make sure you guys are dropping your questions back to back. We got, is the list open? No, the list is not open, baby. The list is closed. We got coming up here next, will my sign come soon? I feel like that your sign will come, but not yet, okay? I feel like that it's almost like this. It's almost like you don't need a sign. There's something that you need to get started on that you haven't gotten started on. You just need to start getting it and just make it happen, okay? Something that you just need to start getting it and make it happen. We got, will I get folded like a pretzel for Valentine's Day? We're gonna find out for you. She gonna get her back, bro. I got a yes popping for you at this time. Oh, you're gonna be having something good happen for you at this time too. Just make sure that you're being careful, because you do have the 9 of swords on the bottom of the deck. So make sure that you're being careful and smart. Rickaria, thank you for the love you sent today, baby. I appreciate that love. I saw you, baby. I appreciate it. See, next time we got popping up over here in the live today. We got, will I hear from Nathan soon? I think I'll hear from Nathan soon. We got a yes. We got, do my sister carry jealous and envy towards me? See, her sister carry jealousy and envy towards her. Yes or maybe? I feel like a yes. I feel like a yes, but at the same time, it's like she feels like things work out for you that don't work out for her. You know what I mean? She also feels like you just have like a stronger drive where things maybe don't always work out for you. It's like you keep pushing and then things work out eventually, okay? You know, so that's what I'm getting for you at this time. We got, will Benjamin become a famous boxer? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I didn't see you hitting that like, the follow, the share button, so I'm gonna skip your question, okay? Like I told you guys, if I don't see you guys hit that like, follow, share button, I'm skipping. We got, coming up next, word, how you say that name? Grand? Is it Gerard? Will Gerard be able to make any kind of gesture on Valentine's Day? Will he be able to make this thing happen? I feel like a yes, he will be able to make it happen. I should have the 9 of cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like a yes, he'll be able to make this happen if he actually does it. We got where Darcy and I get my, Darcy, will I get my disability? I feel like a yes, you will end up getting some type of disability coming through for you at this time. I'm gonna give you a yes on that one right there. I have a lot of sisters I ask about, and thank you. I can feel it. Oh, okay, baby, I'm glad You understand? And I'm happy to do it for you, man. Thank you for the love you sent today. I appreciate that love. We got, is Joe going to marry me? We're going to find out. Is Joe going to marry this person? Yes, no, maybe. Is Joe going to marry this person? Yes, no, maybe. I feel like a yes popping up for you. You do have the Two of Cups popping up for you. There is soulmate energy between the two of you guys. There is definitely strong soulmate energy popping up between the two of you guys, okay? All right, let's see the next one that we got popping up today. We're okay, voila, finally. All right, we're at our 3-hour mark. Bow. All right, you guys, shout out to everybody who hopped in the live today. I appreciate all you guys for stopping by the live. Make sure that you guys contact me at 682-446-0265. If you guys have not, contact me at 682-446-0265. If you guys are on WhatsApp, you guys can hit me up at 214-283-6342. As you guys contact me, I'd be happy to help you guys out. Other than that, y'all have a wonderful night. Peace. What up, y'all?
I think it was Touch. Thank you for the gift, baby. Coming up next. I think it was. Coming up next. I think it was Touch. It's not treating you the way that you feel you deserve to be treated, you know? World at this time, okay? That's what you say in your 3-card spread.
Okay, give you guys those two posts.
Hello, baby, don't drive me crazy. Really lately, I've been rolling in Mercedes. I think you a lady, my type of lady. Might be my baby, don't do me crazy. If you wanna be the one, I can really call on. We can get it poppin' in, this is my drawers on. The mama wanna always come through, take my drawers off. Then we gon' fly off, and we gon' ball off. She righteous, everything I like in a lady. She driving me crazy, and she doing the daily. Got the best throat that a nigga ever had. Thank God she never had a dad.
No, okay. I'm out of here, man. Shout out to everybody that popped up at this time. We out.